Can you guys hear my voice? Uh, yeah, we'll start. Please do write it in the chat box if you can hear my voice clearly. If my audio is alright. I had a problem with my PC and I have not kind of managed my the softwares. I'm having kind of problem with my Windows. It's not updating and I have kind of a lot of problems in my computer right now. Can you guys hear my audio? Yeah, I'm sorry for the bad audio for this stream. I'll manage it. So you can't hear anything. So yeah, okay, you do. So yeah, too much loud. Too loud. I don't think too loud is a problem. I guess I'll just try and manage it. I guess. Okay, I have decreased the volume a little. I guess. So yeah, I'm sorry for the quality of this stream because I did not have time to do anything because I have been trying to repair my PC. I'm having a lot of problem in it. So yeah, so I've not been playing like shuffling with my team of today because I've been busy because of this my PC problem now. So just I think we'll just start, and yeah, please drop a like, it would help a lot. Now let's just start. I wanted to do this pretty early before the James Rodriguez injury, so I just saw that James is injured. Now I think that will change my lineup to some extent, I guess. Do you guys want me to first? Okay, I just look at the chat first. Who Sushant, Ahmed, thank you for joining. Ahmed, Ali, thank you for joining in. Slesha, Ankit, Mohan, thank you. Sushant, defense Konsa, Ward, yeah, we'll go by one. Sushant, we'll just make the team right now. Who will play for James and Richarlison? I think for Richarlison it should be Iwobi because there's no one in front. Everyone is injured right now. I looked at that Everton list and everyone is injured, so I'm pretty sure it will be Iwobi who will play in Richarlison's place, and maybe Sigurdsson for James Rodriguez. And yeah, what about Robertson or TA? None of them. Ali, I don't think I want any one of them. I actually I wanted to see, as I said, I was waiting for the Champions League game before I made my wildcard team, and I could not see every match, so I did watch complete match of Manchester City because I was very interested in Aguero. I watched that full match. I just watched the highlight of Liverpool game, and of Chelsea. I wanted to see Ziyech, but he did not even start, so I did not watch that match. So I think the Ziyech in my wildcard team is out of the window for now. And I think Aguero should be in my team. We'll just make through. Yeah, we'll just make it. Just wait. Sushant, Grealish, Rodriguez, Son, Salah, and Mahrez. Yeah, Mahrez was pretty good, to be honest, in the Champions League game. Mahrez was, I think I don't know. I'm just afraid of the rotation with Mahrez, Foden, and Ferran Torres. I think Sterling looks very nailed on, in my opinion. So I think, yeah, I think Sterling and Kane, Aguero might be the choices I might go for in the Man City asset. I think I will be now, since there is no Aguero, I have money to, since there is no Rodriguez, I don't know if I want to put him in my team right now, or maybe I go for Zaha for this game week. This is not my team. This is not my team at all. I'm gonna change completely. Firstly, let's just remove let's just keep the players that will definitely be there for the upcoming game week. Let's keep Kane. So Zaha, not sure about him. Mitchell will be there, not Mings. Foster is fine, not Dinya, not Regulon. Now let's look at this team first. Now the thing is, I think the James Rodriguez injury makes it a lot difficult now to choose players. I think Grealish should be there. Salah must be there. He's one of the team captain in my in this game week. But I think we'll talk about the captainship too. But I'm pretty sure most of you are thinking about Salah and Kane right now, and I don't see any kind of problem in it. So let's just make the team from here. And I'm pretty sure I'm not putting Robertson or TA, since, as I said, I don't want to put a lot of money, and but Liverpool were kind of defensive. Like Trent defending does not look good at all. I think player like Trent should be attacking, and but still, to be honest, they were playing against Ajax and playing against what they're playing next. Let me just see. Liverpool, Sheffield. So playing against Sheffield and playing against Ajax is very different thing. So I don't think Robertson and TA will be defending against them, but still they look pretty defensive against Ajax, more defensive than they used to be. So I don't know. I still don't think I will be investing any kind of money on Trent or Robertson. I don't want any kind of money. My only problem is, will Mitchell and Kilman play or not? That is my main problem in here, because that is one of the reason I wanted to wait one more game week. So Kilman has returned pretty good points in last 2 game weeks, and Kilman also was the man of the match in last game. I did watch that interview of Cody, and Kilman did win the man of the match last game week. So I don't know. He can be replaced. He can be replaced by Martial, but still, do you want to drop a player who just won a man of the match award for you, who just assisted the winning goal? Do you just straightly put him in the bench? I'm not sure about that. So I feel like Mitchell against Fulham is a good choice, but again, will Van Aanholt play or not? That is one of the thing I'm not sure about. So yeah, again, I'm not investing any kind of money in the defense, and I thought I would want Eiling or Dallas, and I looked at the fixtures, and I'm not pretty sure if I want them. I mean, comparatively, I'm definitely sure I will have Target in my team for the Aston Villa. I might triple up on. I feel like I will. I'm gonna be honest. I won't lie. I have been playing around, and I have created kind of a lot of drafts for my team. Mostly, my main problem was, do I want Aguero or Robertson? That was my main problem. Now, since Rodriguez is not there, what do you guys think? Do you think Rodriguez? Do I put Rodriguez in right now, or maybe bring it in later? The thing about Rodriguez, Rodriguez was like a sure player. He was one who would deliver for sure in against Southampton. Now, not having him, kind of. Do you think what I'm thinking about Rodriguez's situation is right now? I just bring Zaha for this game week and maybe change Rodriguez for next game week, but that means I will lose 0.1. Because Zaha against Fulham is very tempting. What do you guys think? Just please do write your opinions in your chat box. I want to know, do you think we should have Rodriguez going into the next game week in the game week 6, or maybe just not have Rodriguez for now and just have Zaha for this game week and maybe replace Rodriguez for Zaha next game week? I think we can do that, because Zaha against Fulham looks tempting. Yes, Zaha's attacking stats are not the best in whole. Crystal Palace attacking stats are not best. They are very defensive team. So I don't know. What are they? Thanks for him. Ahmed, should I bring Barkley and Grealish? Both of them. So now the expected goals and assists for Grealish is higher than Barkley, but Barkley has taken more shots than Grealish. That is the thing about, and Barkley is kind of now playing behind Watkins, which is very good for that price. But I personally wouldn't go for Barkley for now, because as I'm saying, there's a lot of options in the midfield, so I wouldn't be tempted. Do I want to double up? It's not the worst idea though, but still, I wouldn't go. I'm still not, and I don't know. I'm just not convinced with Barkley. I'm pretty sure I will have Grealish in my team, in my wildcard team. I'm not very sure about Barkley though. Vignesh, best Reece James replacement. Vignesh, now, I don't think there could be any better replacement than Kilman for any defenders. But the thing is, we don't know if he'll play or not. So that is one of the problem with him. Or Cody does not return any kind of attacking returns, but still, I feel like they have not. I just looked at their stats and they have not considered any goal. They try and avoid goals in the first half, and in the second half, I just lost all my data in my computer. I had those data, but still, they have been very good defensively. Except for the 5 goals they considered against Man City, I think they have pretty good defensive record. And Newcastle particularly aren't doing very good. Crystal Palace, not the best attacking side. Leicester struggling right now. Southampton, yeah, they might score. Southampton might just score, but still, I feel like it's a very good run of fixtures. Against Newcastle, they might just keep a clean sheet. Let's hope so. Not very sure though. So Yeah, Vignesh. So yeah, maybe if you think maybe, but he's a center back. Yeah. For next game week, I feel like Lamptey is a good choice. I have been looking at the players, and Lamptey and White are two players I'm looking for next game week. If you don't have that kind of budget, maybe go for White. If you don't have 4.7, at 4.5, go for White, because I feel like there should be a clean sheet, at least clean sheet at home against West Brom, because I watched that West Brom versus Burnley game, and they were just, both of them were very poor. And I feel like Burnley will also concede against Spurs this game week, and Kane also has very good record against Spurs. So let's hope there are some kind of I don't know, some goals or anything in this game week from him. So what I feel like is right now Lamptey might be a very good choice going into the next game week, Vignesh. So Kilman, Cody and Lamptey might be a good choice, Vignesh, going into the next game week, to be honest. Yeah, if Kilman plays, I think he would be the best choice in my opinion, Vignesh. Kilman, maybe also White if you don't have the budget, for Lamptey. Or if you don't have budget for Cody, go for maybe White. Yeah, 4.5. My only problem with Brighton defenders is there will be no Dunk now, so I don't know how they will cope with that. I want to see that, but yeah, I feel like Lamptey is an injury risk for me. I think he has been subbed off a lot of time in between games, so that is one of my problem. So yeah, Vignesh, maybe just maybe Lamptey or Kilman, I guess. Ahmed, bring Barkley. Yeah, maybe for if you want to just do it. I don't think that's a big problem the way he's performing now, and the fixtures are not that bad, and they have very good record, Aston Villa. So going for players like Mings, Konsa, I think a lot of managers are eyeing the Aston Villa players. So yeah, maybe that wouldn't be the worst idea. He's just not for me though, Barkley, for now. So yeah. Ankit Mohtam, bring James Rodriguez next game week. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I don't know if I want to put, but I will lose I lose 0.1 in him, because I bought him in 7.9. I knew his value was increasing, so I brought him in 7.9, and he's already 8 million now. And I feel like I think I can have at least something from Zaha against Fulham next game week, but I'm not gonna have anything from James Rodriguez. So my plan is just have Zaha for next game week and not have James Rodriguez, and just bring in James Rodriguez for Zaha maybe if he's fit. That's what I think. I don't know, what do you guys think? If you are using a wildcard, just do let me know in the chat box. I feel like I'm gonna do that, because against Fulham, yes, I know Zaha is not the best, but still he's on penalties. Look at the game against the last game when Batshuayi gave away, got the assist. There was not even a penalty, but one lousy shot, and he got 9 points for me last game week. So yeah, maybe I might just go for Zaha this game week, but after that, Wolves, Leeds, those are pretty tough fixtures. So maybe for this game week I'll go with Zaha, and again next game week I might bring in James Rodriguez. But again, till next game week things will change. I'm pretty sure many things will change. So yeah, I feel like I might just go for Zaha this game week, even though I will lose 0.1 on James Rodriguez. I don't know. I don't like the idea of picking players just for one game week. That does not look good at all. But still, in this case, I might just do that. Ahmed, Zaha very lazy. Ahmed, the thing is, Zaha was playing with an injury last game. He was playing with a groin injury, so that was one of the reason he did not perform with the best he had. He was playing with an injury. He had a doubt. He shouldn't have been playing, but it's against Brighton. He has to play against Brighton. He has a very good record against Brighton, the rivalry and all that thing. So yeah, Zaha is maybe not the convincing, but we know what he can do. Again, I'll take the reference of Man United game. He was pretty good against Man United. So yeah, I don't know what his injury situation is. I'm pretty sure he will play. He has to play. So yeah, he was playing with injury, so that was one of the reasons. Benjamin, what should I do with Rodriguez? Just put him in my bench and bring in Dallas, or take a hit? Benjamin, so with Rodriguez, put him in my bench. Yeah, definitely. He's just out for one game. I'm pretty sure he's just out for one game. It's not even a serious injury. So Benjamin, I think if you are not using a wildcard, I don't think you have to get rid of James Rodriguez. I think that would be pretty silly. If you already, if you have money on him, I think you should not, Benjamin. Yeah, just keep James Rodriguez. I'm pretty sure after next game week he will be there. So yeah, Benjamin, just keep him. Dallas, maybe not. I'm pretty sure Leeds will concede against. My prediction for that game is maybe 1-1 or 2-1. I feel like both of them will concede. Martinez will also concede, but still Martinez can make some saves. So yeah, I feel like that is 2-1 or 1-1 kind of game. So I wouldn't be in a hurry to bring in Dallas or Lamptey right now. I think you should target maybe Crystal Palace defenders or Wolves defenders or Brighton defender for this game week. Yeah, the fixtures are pretty good. Kilman is facing let me see, Newcastle. Mitchell is facing Fulham, and another one is facing West Brom. So yeah, Brighton is facing West Brom. So I feel like there should be at least something there. So yeah, maybe I'm tempted by Lamptey for this game week, but still he's an injury risk. But I don't know. I might just go for Lamptey for now. So my idea for now for Rodriguez is I might just bring in Zaha for this game week and not have Rodriguez. Yeah, I will lose 0.1 on him, but still after this game week I will get rid of Zaha and bring in Rodriguez. That's what I think for now. Please drop a like. There's only 4 likes. Come on, just drop a like. That would help a lot. Yeah. Benjamin Ahmed, I think Lamptey winger, not defender. Yeah, he's playing very advanced position. If you compare him with Eiling, is also the one who is playing in that kind of position, but still. And Leeds team is so good. I was like very impressed with their game against Wolves. I'm like very happy the way they are playing, the way they are performing. They are a very disciplined team, as I've always said. So yeah, they just got unlucky, I guess. So yeah, their team chemistry is out of this world. I was like very impressed with their game. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm not very keen or hurry to bring them in yet. Let's see. Yeah, Lamptey is a good choice. I feel like he's a good choice. I do feel like he's a good choice for this game against West Brom. My only thing is, as I said, Dunk, not having Dunk there, how that might impact the Brighton defense. So yeah, maybe Lamptey. I might just bring in Lamptey. James says hi, mate. Hello, James. Thank you for joining in, James. Vignesh, you're welcome. Vignesh, thank you for joining in. What happened to James Rodriguez? Yeah, apparently he had some kind of I don't know, minor collision with Van Dijk in last game, in the Everton game. Yeah, the Merseyside derby. So he had some kind of minor injury. So I don't think he played the entire game, most part of the game. So I don't think that's any kind of serious injury. Maybe some kind of aftermath, yeah, that's all it. Not too big kind of injury, I think. Will Barnes score in cross? So I'm not very convinced with how Leicester as a team. The only player there looks like there's something he might return is Costanza right now. If you watch the last match, like Costanza still is getting to that box area and trying to get that assist and all that stuff. So I feel like Costanza, yes, I'm pretty sure Costanza is not gonna keep a lot of clean sheet since there is no Soyuncu, and I think there was this new player Fofana, yeah, I guess, yeah, and the right back, no, he was getting in advanced position like Lamptey. He just I feel like Costanza will get attacking returns, but he won't keep the clean sheet. That's the problem. And let's see what will happen when Vardy returns. Barnes, I don't know. Let's hope so he will score. I can't predict the future, but still it does not look very good for Leicester as of now. Vignesh brought him in the same point. Definitely bench him. Yes, definitely. If you have that kind of money riding on him, I'm pretty sure it's just one game that Rodriguez will miss. I personally am using Wildcard, so I can like play around with my team all I want. So yeah, if you are not using a Wildcard, if you just have one transfer and all that stuff, keep James Rodriguez. Just keep him. What do you think about Trossard, Brighton? So Trossard Mope. As I said before the game week, I think 5th game week started, I compared the players of all the players of that price range, like the 6 million kind of price range, and the best one were Trossard and Bowen without any kind of set pieces. So but still Mope should have scored in last game week. I think they were just unlucky. Mope kind of, and March also looks like he's getting in advanced position, but still Trossard, if you have him, just keep him, I guess, if you have him, but I wouldn't go and buy him. Ahmed, maybe I would rather buy Barkley, maybe, but still if you have him, maybe I think keep him for one more game week against West Brom, but I wouldn't buy him, Ahmed. Sushant, Chilwell, Castagna, Regulon, which might be the best for upcoming fixtures? Now, if you ask me, Sushant, I feel like Regulon, because if he is nailed on, I'm not sure if Regulon is gonna play in the Europa League or not. I'd want to see. But if in this three player, I'm pretty sure Regulon will at least keep one clean sheet in upcoming 3 games, and he will at least have one attacking return in upcoming 3 games. So I feel like Regulon is a better choice. But again, if you already have Son and Kane, do you want to triple up with Regulon? That is one of the problem when you have Regulon and you already have Son and Kane. So yeah, in between Chilwell, Castagna, and Regulon, Castagna is the most advanced, I mean, getting in advanced position, but Regulon, looking at the form and fixture, Regulon must be the one you should be choosing, Sushant. Yeah, for me, it would be Regulon. Ahmed says, would you prefer Regulon or Chilwell? Regulon, as I said, Regulon. Ankit Mohan says, what about defenders? Ankit, yeah, let's just talk about defenders. Before going to defenders, what do you think about Aguero? I feel like I can have him. He scored a penalty. I watched that match. They were not playing very good football, to be honest. Like the level of Man City, Man City weren't playing the game of Man City, the passing game, the possession game. But again, I'll say again, playing against Porto and playing against West Ham are like two very different things. Like that's the whole different ball game. So if they play the way they played against Porto, there are a lot of goals coming against West Ham. That Champions League game, Mahrez was pretty good in that game. Sterling was good. Aguero, not the worst, but still he can do better. I feel like I need to have Aguero for 10.4. It's very tempting. So I think I want to add Aguero here. Aguero, Kane, and Calvert-Lewin. I don't know. It just it just feels like too good to not have Aguero right now. Yeah. Zaha, I think about the Zaha I said, I might remove Rodriguez for this game week, since I can use it. I can do that. I have Wildcard. So I might have Zaha this game week. Aguero, I can have Aguero, because my worry with why I want Aguero is, I guess I'm not gonna have any Chelsea player. I'm pretty sure maybe Chilwell, but I don't know, against Man United. I don't think so. And another player I might be thinking of is Aguero. Bruno Fernandes and Rashford, because I think they are doing very good right now, but their fixtures are not good. So I was kind of talking about Fernandes with one of my friends, and Fernandes and Aguero. So maybe after 7th or 8th game week, we would want at least Aguero. At least Fernandes, Rashford, or maybe Tejas. So Tejas also had an incredible game. I have not seen the game, but I think he's taking corners according to what I heard. So I did not watch all the Champions League games. I only watched the players that I wanted to look at, like as I said, of Aguero and of the Chelsea game and all this stuff. So yeah, maybe after 7th and 8th game week, we might want to keep an eye on Bruno Fernandes, Tejas, or Rashford. Yeah, that's what I think. So what was it talking about? Let's get at the chat box first. What's your Regulon? What about remaining defenders? We'll talk about that. I'm thinking about Aguero, Ishbadi. Alwa. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Alwa, Muzamil, Aguero. I think I'm so tempted with Aguero. I think I'll get Aguero. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely gonna get Aguero. Just the Man City team is too good. There's just too much supplies. It's like having Werner in there, just too much supplies there. So Mahrez was too good. He played very good game. Not too good, but still it was a very decent game though. So I think I will have Aguero there. Having Aguero means not having Robertson or Trent. So I think I'm fine with that. As I said, in the Ajax game, it looked alright, and Adrian still worries me, to be honest. If it wasn't for Fabinho, he did save a very good one though. But still, if it wasn't for Fabinho, that game would have been different. I feel like though Adrian, I'm still worried about him. But still, again, playing against Ajax and playing against the Premier League team is a different one. Who are they facing next? I forget all the time. Yeah, Sheffield. Playing against Sheffield and playing against Ajax is a very different thing. So yeah, might not be the worst idea, but still, having Aguero means not having Robertson and Trent. That's for sure. I can manage the budget. If I have Aguero there, I can have Robertson or Trent. What are the other questions? Aguero. Yeah, although if you want to have Aguero, maybe you can. Because I'm pretty sure I will have Aguero. Do you think Kilman will continue starting? Krishna, I talked about this in the start of the stream. So, do you really want to drop a player who just won Man of the Match award? So, yeah, like he assisted the winning goal and he has been returning points consistently, but still he can be replaced with Marshall, I guess. That's possible scenario, you know. I don't see Size being replaced because I just don't see that Size being replaced. He's too good. What a hit that was. He almost scored that one, which was disallowed, but still, what a goal that was. So I don't know. Size is consistent. Yeah, sometimes he falls off, but still, he is a consistent player. So Kilman, this was one of the reasons I wanted to wait one more game week. As I said, if I wanted to see if Mitchell will be replaced by Van An or not. I wanted to see if Kilman keeps his place or not. But if you already have him for 4.0, maybe I think I will play Kilman this game week. I think I might just take that risk with Kilman. It's too good to not play him. They are very good defensively, so I might just play him against Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle, they look like they are all over the place right now. So I feel like I might just take that risk. Please drop a like. Please drop a like. There are only 8 likes. So yeah, that will help a lot. As I said, Kilman. Yeah, if you have Kilman, if you are using a free transfer, maybe wait one more game week. If you are using a free transfer, let's see what happens with Kilman in next game week. If you are using a wildcard, I don't think there's too much harm in getting Kilman already. Yeah, that's what I think. Have him. What is the other question? Continues. Views on Raul Jimenez. He has good fixture in next 2 weeks. Yeah, Krishna. Yeah, are you using a wildcard or just? If you are not using a wildcard, I think there's no harm in keeping him. If Krishna, I mean, yeah, the most popular transfer right now is probably De Bruyne for Son, or maybe Jimenez and Ings for Kane. That's no brainer right now. So Krishna, if you are tempted, if you are one of those managers who is tempted, if you don't have any Son or Kane, I think you should have at least one of them. Looking at the fixtures and the form, I think you should have at least one of them. It just feels stupid to not have Son and Kane. But again, the thing about Spurs is like they can go from the title contender to the Spurs in just like 10 to 20 minutes. We saw that against the West Ham team. So yeah, that does worry me. But still, their form looks very good attacking wise right now. So yeah, I think if you can afford Son or Kane, you should get one of them. Raul Jimenez, yeah, I don't know if he will kind of score a lot of goals. You know, we already know that Jimenez has not scored even a one hat-trick in Premier League as of now. So that's what I read. So yeah, you can like already see, if you ask me if Kane will score a hat-trick next game or Jimenez, it probably be Kane. But still, Jimenez fixtures, upcoming 2 fixtures are pretty good. So yeah, it depends on what you are doing with Jimenez. If you already have him, I don't think there's a rush. If you feel like if your first 11 is already good, don't make that transfer. I mean, if your first 11 is already good and you want to use that transfer, maybe change out Jimenez to Kane, I guess. But if you don't have any kind of transfer you want to make, there are players with a lot of injuries or bad fixtures, change them first. Don't touch Raul Jimenez right now. I think he's pretty good. Chilwell as an option for defense with Mendy in goal and Thiago Silva. Chelsea defense might hold, but Chilwell should bring attack. Yeah, Chilwell, yeah, he will. And Mendy, I mean, he kind of returned pretty soon than I expected. I was not expecting Mendy in that UCL match. Like, I don't know if he's some kind of Wolverine or something. He just healed so fast. I was surprised. So having Mendy in that keeper changes a lot, I guess. But still, they are facing against Man United. Yes, Man United not the best team right now, but still, it's Man United. Come on. Yeah, we can't underestimate that. And looking at the opponent for this game week, now, Reguilon facing Burnley and Chilwell facing Man United. Like, it makes easier to choose which player. You know, I would probably go for Reguilon, and he's also cheaper. He's just 5.5. Chilwell is 5.7. Yes, Chilwell will have better attacking returns, but I'm just comparing the fixtures. You know, like facing Burnley and facing Man United are 2 different things. So Leon, that's what I'm making my decision with. Yeah, Ahmed, I'm confused about the captain choice. Can you advise me, please? Ahmed, yeah, we'll talk about that in detail later. Let's just make a team right now, Ahmed. I'm pretty sure it's between Salah and Kane this game week. I'm not going anywhere other then Salah and Kane. So yeah, it will be, I'm pretty sure, Ahmed, it will be Salah or Kane. We'll talk about that. We'll just talk about that soon. D gamer, Aguero is not good form yet. You can go for him as long-term plan. Jimenez might be a good option. Yeah, but D gamer, I'm very sure I would want at least one Man City asset. D gamer, yeah. Jimenez might be the one, but still, as I said, if you ask me who's gonna score a hat-trick next game, it will probably Aguero, not Jimenez. So looking at that attacking team of the Man City, I'm pretty sure Aguero for now isn't playing, but still, I'm pretty sure Aguero won't play 90 minutes. I'm aware of that, but still, 60 minutes and that Man City attacking team, it still looks good to me. And as I said, I won't have any Chelsea player, I won't have any Man United player, and if I don't have Man City player, I feel like I'm just not safe. You know, they are the top teams. They are the teams. Those are the teams you need to have players from. Now, the thing is about coverage, D gamer. I'm worried about one of the thing is coverage. For now, okay, it's all right. If I don't have Aguero, now just look at the team. I have player from Liverpool, I have from Spurs, but no Man United, no Chelsea, no Man City, no Arsenal for now. I think that's all right. But still, what I'm saying is, I will kind of get worried soon if I don't have the players from Chelsea. Looking at how attacking Chelsea and Man City are, I'm pretty sure I will be worried if, and I only have one transfer every game week, and I can't bring in a Chelsea and Man City and United player at once. So I feel like I need to have at least one player from those top three teams. So that is one of the reasons I want Aguero in my team. Yeah, that is to be safe. To be honest, D gamer. Still, it's Aguero. He will get in form. I'm pretty sure he will get in form, or not. I'm pretty sure he will score 1 or 2 penalties. That's what I think. 10.4 is very tempting for Aguero. Replacement for Rodriguez. Now he's injured. Subkaran Singh. Yeah, as I said, I've not read the article in depth what kind of injury he has, but I feel like it's pretty not the worst kind of severity, is not the worst kind of injury for Rodriguez. So if you have him, I don't think you need to sell him, Subkaran. But yeah, if you don't have even first 11 starters, I think that might change something. That might force you to change Rodriguez to someone. I'm personally having Zaha just for this game week, and I might get Rodriguez. If he is fit next game week, I might swap Zaha to Rodriguez. I know Zaha did not have the best performance, but still he's facing Fulham. He has a very good, he isn't on penalties. So I feel like for this game week only Zaha looks good, but maybe after that Rodriguez. Grealish is a good choice. There's a lot of midfield option. Maybe Barkley. Yeah, just go with them. Subkaran. Yeah, but still, I don't think taking off Zaha is super necessary right now. As I said, I will be coming about information of Rodriguez injury tomorrow in the deadline stream. But as of now, I don't feel like taking off Rodriguez is necessary. Yeah, Ram Cordell. Bro, you said Vardy will play. I gave him captaincy ban last game. Ram Cordell. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I also did not get any point from Vardy. I was expecting Vardy to play because against before Man City game, I guess he was kind of injured too, but he started and scored the hat-trick. So I felt like Zaha and Vardy were two players in my team that I was I was pretty convinced. According to what I read in the article, I was very convinced, that Zaha and Vardy would play, because according to what I read, the injury was not even bad. What I read was he just had a tinkle, Vardy has a tinkle in his calf, and Zaha has kind of minor discomfort in his groin. So that does not look like the player needs to be benched, So Zaha played, Vardy didn't. So it was just bad luck. I'm sorry. I also did not get any kind of point from Vardy. 10 million just in bench. So yeah, these kinds of things happens. I was not I was just not expecting Vardy to be bench. So yeah. Never said. I think Cancelo will be good option as well as we can accept point from. Cancelo was pretty good, I guess. But Walker, that guy is a beast, man. I was looking at Walker last game against against Porto in the Champions League. He never gets tired. He keeps on running. That guy is a beast, and his sprint, his stamina is out of this world. Yeah, he physically, without the ball, off the ball, that guy is a beast. Walker, yeah, awesome player. Cancelo, but still, nah, not Cancelo. Maybe, not for me. Now, as I said, never settle lies. The main problem what I have with Man City team is a lot of rotation. Now, again, yesterday Diaz plays. Diaz looks like one of the most nailed player, to be honest. He has been playing in Champions League. He has been playing in Premier League. But the other half, the partnership with Diaz is sometimes it's Ake, sometimes it's Garcia, and Garcia did not look good at all last game. If you watch the game properly, he was like all over the place. He was not covering things properly. So yeah, Garcia, I don't know. Garcia and Diaz was not working perfectly, to be honest. That's what I saw. So maybe not Cancelo for me for just for now. Ahmed Mope continues scoring. Yeah, he must against West Brom. I watched that West Brom and Burnley game just for Taylor, to be honest, and that was one of the most boring games ever. And yeah, McNeil was doing some things. Pereira needs to be kind of more direct. He takes free kicks, corners, so that is the best thing about Pereira. For 6 million, he takes every kind of set piece, but he's not Diangana, he's the one. He's like very direct player. He takes the ball and he just moves towards the goal. That is the kind of player you need in FPL who can make things happen. So Pereira is kind of, I don't know, showboating types player. He's not just I don't know. He's just not too reliable, I guess. Yeah, if you have Mope, just keep him, Ahmed. Zaha round of fixtures is pretty good. Yeah, Leon. It seems pretty good, to be honest. The FDR is kind of tricking us, to be honest. Now, yeah, it looks green and white and everything, so it looks good. But if you evaluate yourself, the fixtures of Zaha, yes, against Fulham, that's pretty good. But playing against Wolves, that defensive side, I don't know if that's an easy game. I don't think that's an easy game. Against Leeds, we saw what Leeds can. Leeds is a very good team, according to the team chemistry and the team discipline. I'm a big fan of Leeds, to be honest. I became a fan of Leeds from this season, I guess. The game against Man City was pretty good. Against Wolves also, their performance kind of dipped in the second half, I guess. But in the first half, their team chemistry was too good. So yeah, Wolves and Leeds are not the easy game for Zaha. So one of the reasons I think I might remove Zaha in next game week for Rodriguez is because of that. So yeah, Burnley, Newcastle, West Brom looks pretty good, but Wolves and Leeds, that's still a tough fixture for me, to be honest. And Burnley might be a good one since there is no Ben Mee right now. So yeah, next game is pretty good for Zaha though, in my opinion. Leon. Never said Walker is a yellow card prone, so Cancelo can be handy. Yeah, maybe. Just go for it. Let me check the Man City players. Zing. I can't even pronounce his name. Zinchenko. Yeah, Man City. Defender Mendy. What is Ake? Why is Ake injured though? Groin injury. Cancelo, Walker, Diaz, Stones, Zinchenko. Okay, there's Zinchenko, so he has not played yet. Maybe Cancelo, I guess. But still, I'm not very big fan of Pep Guardiola's rotation. So if you want to go for Cancelo, I guess maybe, but not for me though. Not for me. There's just too many good options for that kind of price range. Why not Chilwell? Why not? I don't know, size. Why not? Maybe TS now from Man United. So yeah, not maybe Cancelo for me. Correct. Rotation, especially with Champions League and Europa, the fixtures are intense. Yeah, super intense. Inasher, Salah is not shining. Don't you think? Salah will shine though. He will. He might be my captain, but I'm leaning towards Kane, to be honest. And I'll tell you why in a minute. But I'm leaning towards Kane. I feel like my captain will be and should be Kane. I'll tell you why in a moment. Leon, yes, Leeds is my dark horse. The new signing might be something to look at for cheaper option. Yeah, there are a lot of new players I don't even know names of. So yeah, we'll see the game. I think players must pass the eye test first for me, I guess, before any kind of statistical comparison. Now, okay, now let's just talk about the wildcard for now. So yeah, I think this will be my forward line. Calvert-Lewin, I can't remove him. I bought him in the first game week when he was 7.0, and now he's like 7.7. I can't get rid of him. And Aguero, I think I'll have Aguero. I don't know. It's Aguero or Robertson. So I feel like Aguero is not a bad choice, I guess. I think it will be Aguero. It should be Aguero. They were pretty attacking against Porto too. And as I said, playing against Porto and playing against West Ham are two different things. If they play the way they did against Porto, there are some kind of point returns. I feel like against Sheffield, not the worst, I guess. So yeah, I just hope Aguero does not get injured or anything. And I'm not expecting 90 minutes from Aguero, but I think I will have Aguero there. Now, moving into the defense. Now this is the biggest problem. My biggest problem is now I think Kilman will play and Kilman should play in my opinion. As I said, it's not easy to drop a player who just won man of the match award. I think I need to have Kilman there. My only worry is will he play or not. And Mitchell against Fulham also does not look like a bad idea. But what if Van Aanholt starts? That is one of the problems. Because as I said, Crystal Palace are a very good team defensively, not the attacking wise, but when they defend like all out defense. So if Mitchell plays, I think there is a clean sheet there for Crystal Palace if Mitchell plays. But what if Mitchell does not play and he just comes off the bench after 75 minutes and there goes my points? That's my worry with Mitchell and Kilman. So let's just keep Mitchell and Kilman for now. My another player is, as I said, Lamptey. Let's just all players Lamptey for next game week. Now if you don't have budget, I think going for White might not be the worst idea. Yeah, there's no attacking returns. Yes, there's no attacking returns, but against West Brom, new player, yeah, I don't remember his name, the West Brom new forward, he was pretty good. He did score, but that was offside, I guess. So I don't know. I feel like there might be, if Lamptey gets an assist, I mean a clean sheet, there is potential attacking return from Lamptey. So that means you might get 12, 13 points just from Lamptey. That is one of the potential. But if he concedes and he does not return, that's the problem. If he concedes and does not return any kind of attacking return, I think that makes White like the same kind of player, you know, if he does not return any kind of attacking points. So let's just keep Lamptey for now. Never said Captain Miles, what do you think about this? Yeah, he was pretty good, to be honest, in the UCL game last night. I was very impressed with him. Yeah, he did not get anything, but still his body movement, the ball controls, pretty good. So I don't know, but he was good. Let's hope he plays. He won't be replaced by Foden or Ferran Torres. That is always a risk with the Man City team, but he was pretty good last night, according to what I saw. It is said that Aguero will be benched for what? Who is gonna play in that centre forward position if Aguero will be benched? Nah, I don't think so. Delap, I don't think so. Sterling, nah. Aguero was subbed after I think 65 minutes. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Aguero will play. Never settled either. I don't see Aguero being benched. Why would you bench Aguero? There's no centre forward there. I don't think he's injured. If he was injured, that would be a different ball game, I guess. But he's not injured, and he played most important part in the team. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he benched in the second half. He substituted Aguero in the second half so that he could be fresher against West Ham. That's what I think. I don't think Aguero will be benched. Since there is no options, there is no De Bruyne, I don't see Aguero being benched. I think Aguero over Robertson as well. Yeah, that's what I think for right now. But Sheffield fixture is tempting, to be honest, of Liverpool, Sheffield. But do I want to select player just for Sheffield, just match against Sheffield? Robertson is a good player, but still, I feel like I don't know. It's Aguero or Robertson, and since I already have Liverpool coverage of Salah, and since there's no Van Dijk, no Adrian, it just looks like Aguero everywhere, you know. I'll have Man City coverage. Yeah, I feel like it's Aguero for me. I don't know. Can you what? Aguero bench? What you on about? Never. Yeah, nah. I don't think Aguero will be benched. There's no way Aguero is going to bench. There's no center forward there. That is what they needed. If they had De Bruyne right now in this team would be unstoppable, you know. Yeah, so when there's De Bruyne, there was no Aguero. When there's Aguero, there's no De Bruyne. So that is what's missing. The puzzle, you know, the piece of that puzzle is De Bruyne right now. But I don't see Aguero being benched. Yeah. Okay, look, I mean, just let's talk about Ankit. Okay, what's your opinion about Mane and Salah double up? And armband on Mane will be a huge differential. Yeah, that would be a huge differential. Again, Mane very effective in that team. As I've always said, if Salah did not take the penalties, I would definitely go for Mane. And again, in this beginning of the season, as I said, if Trent was not taking the free kicks, I would definitely have gone for Robertson. You know, Robertson was looking very good since that Community Shield game. I was very impressed with him, and he's still delivering it. And the left side of Liverpool looks good. Now my only problem is, yes, one of the things I wanted to watch last night in the Champions League game of Liverpool was. Now, since there's no Virgil van Dijk, I wanted to see how advanced will Robertson and Trent get. I did watch the highlight. I did not watch the game because I was watching Man City's game. I was looking for Aguero, so I did not watch the game. But it looks like Trent and Robertson was kind of in a defensive role. I mean, not defensive, but too defensive for how they play. They are kind of a team who plays high line, but it looks like they were kind of defensive. But still, they were playing Ajax. Now they have to be. They were not playing Sheffield last night. So that is a different thing. So yeah, Robertson and Trent might get forward against Sheffield. I think they will get forward against Sheffield. So that's what I think. Please drop a like. Please drop just 11 likes. There's just 11 likes. 30 of you are watching. Please drop a like. That will help a lot. Yeah, and subscribe if you are new. So what was I talking about? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I think right now. For double up on Mane and Salah does not look bad, to be honest. If there's anything coming, it's from Mane, Salah, and Robertson. In my opinion, Robertson is still a good pick. So if you want to do it, maybe do it. I don't think there's a harm in it, but still, Salah with a penalty. As I said, when it comes to players with penalty, all it takes is a lousy fall inside the penalty box, and there you go. There's penalty. Just take the example of Zaha's game last game week. Just take the example of Wilson's penalty against Spurs, that Eric Dyer handball. That's all it takes, a silly handball or foul, and you get a penalty. And yeah, and just look at Salah's performance against Leeds. 3 penalties. Just look at Vardy's performance. 3 penalties. So it just makes difficult for me personally to not captain a player who is on a penalty. Now, if you ask me Son or Kane, I will definitely captain Kane. He's on penalties. Yeah, so that's what I think personally, Ankit. So if you are thinking of Mane, Salah, not bad. But as I said, if you have Mane and Salah, that means a lot of sacrifice on a budget, So that means you might miss on players of Chelsea, you might miss on players of Man City or Spurs. So yeah, having 2 Salah and Mane of that budget means that, in my opinion. Yeah, Ankit. Sushant says defense Konsa. Okay, Konsa. Ward from CP. Yeah, Ward. Right back. So Sushant, I think Crystal Palace has brought Klein now, the Klein that Liverpool won. Yeah, I don't know if he will start or not, but still, I'm just making you aware about that. Nathaniel Klein, yeah, Crystal Palace have bought them. So maybe, I don't know Ward. And Chilwell, not bad. Kilman, I hope he starts. Please, God, please start. I hope Kilman starts. Dallas, yeah, if you have him, I don't think the problem, but still I'd go for Eiling though. But Dallas, no, I just can't differentiate between Dallas and Eiling. If you have Dallas, no problem with it. But still, I'm not very in a hurry to bring in Leeds player as of now. So now what I think about defense is that, and midfield Grealish, Rodriguez. So you are using a wildcard. Okay, you are keeping Rodriguez. Sushant. Yeah, Sushant, just tell me about why you have Rodriguez there. Yeah, I'm also confused if I want Rodriguez, or may I just have Zaha for this game week and swap Rodriguez next game week after he gets fit? Because Zaha against Fulham is a very tempting fixture for me, to be honest. So Sushant, yeah, why do you have Rodriguez? Please just help me, I guess. Yeah, I also like to take this suggestion, to be honest. I'm also confused about that. Son, Salah, Mahrez. Mahrez is a pretty good differential rotation risk. That is the problem with Mahrez. Forward, Keane, DCL, and Brewster. Yeah, I hope Brewster gets a lot of time in upcoming game weeks. I hope. I'm not pretty sure. Let's just hope he gets a pretty good time. Mahrez, Salah, Son. Mahrez differential. Yeah. I like, since last 2 games, I have been dropping rank. So I want to kind of play safe, I guess. Aguero is not the safest, but still it's Aguero. I think it's safe to have Aguero in your team. And I want to captain someone who looks very safe. That is personally me, because I have been dropping in rank, so I don't want to take unnecessary risk for now. If you are getting good ranks and getting good points, maybe go for differential captains and differential players. But for me, I want to have some premium and reliable players in the attack. That's what I personally am trying to do for now. So that maybe in defense, maybe change Ward, I guess, of Crystal Palace for now, I guess. Yeah, Mitchell, I hope Mitchell plays. I don't know about Mitchell. Let's see what happens when Van Aanholt returns. Raul was not the best player in that Palace team last game. Raul were not good. Schlopp, he was pretty good. He looks pretty good physically though with the ball. So let's hope. I don't know what will happen there. So Rydwell did not look good in that team. So yeah, that might make place for Mitchell, I guess. I don't know. It's just all like guess right now. We have to wait one more game week about that. Ward, yeah, I'm not very sure about Ward, but he is playing though. He is playing, so I don't know if Klein will kind of make any kind of difference there. Rodriguez, Son, Salah, the pretty good. Mahrez might be a pretty good differential. Kane, DCL and Brewster. Yeah, Kane and DCL, you can't go wrong with them as of now. Looks good. I'm having a Rob Mane Salah. Yeah, Rob Mane Salah maybe, but that left side of Liverpool looks very good, very lethal as of now. For now, they look very lethal right now. Emir, should I take a hit to replace James for Grealish and Barnes for Zaha? James for Grealish, I don't think so. No, I don't want to take out James for now. If I was not using a wild card, I would not take out James. I would not. As I said, I don't know the severity of James's injury, but still, I would not take out James. Maybe Barnes to Grealish is a longer term option, Emir, because the fixtures for Grealish is pretty good, and his attacking trade is also good. So if you let me compare the fixtures of Crystal Palace and the Aston Villa team, I think I'll go for Grealish. My only problem with Grealish is, does he take penalties? I still don't know that, but I feel like he's the one who should be taking the penalties. He will be the one who will be taking the penalties. So for longer term, I would go for Grealish. For next game week, Zaha, Emir. So I don't think like I don't feel like you need to remove James Rodriguez, Emir. That's what I think. Orson, should I keep Jimenez? Yes, there's no hurry in getting rid of him. If you are one of those managers thinking of getting Kane for Jimenez, and if you already have Son or Regulon, Son and Regulon is alright. I'm still afraid of tripling up on Spurs because of their price range and fixtures after a few game weeks, after West Brom game week, now this fixture after 8th game week, it looks kind of scary to me. So if you are one of those who already have Son, then I don't think you need both Kane and Son right away. I guess Jimenez might just do good, but if you want to replace Jimenez for Kane, maybe just do it, Orson. Yeah, everyone is doing it. Just do it. Ole, you got Aguero in? Yes, I think I will have Aguero in. Yep, Ole, I'm having Aguero in. I'll just take the risk. I don't care. I don't care. I can't expect any from my defense. Maybe from Aguero. Let's hope so. Let's just hope he won't get injured. They are pretty attacking team, Man City. They might just get some penalties, I guess. Aguero and so many. Looking at the players he's surrounded with, and just 10.4. Aguero for 10.4 looks like a bargain to me. I don't know. I just can't overlook the fact that Aguero is just 10.4. And yeah, fixtures is not even like the worst run. They are not facing Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea consecutively. It's West Ham, it's Sheffield. They might just get something. Let's hope they get something, I guess. My only problem with Aguero is he won't be playing full 90 minutes. That's a worry, yes. Now, I don't know. I think I'll just take the risk. I don't know. I'll just take the risk with Aguero, I guess. It's Aguero or Robertson for next game week, for me, personally, to be honest. It's either Aguero or Robertson. I feel like there's a good point coming in for Robertson and Trent against Sheffield. If Trent scores a free kick, and if Robertson gets some kind of return, there might be 12-13 points for just a single player next game week for Robertson or Trent. And if they concede, that's a different kind of thing. They might, but still, I feel like Robertson and Trent might do good next game week. But if I bring them in, I feel like I will be bringing them in just for one game week, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to put money in defense. You got Aguero in. Yeah, I got Aguero. Rodriguez to Mane, and Son for someone else. Son for someone. James again. As I said, Rodriguez. I don't know his severity of injury. If he's injured for a longer time, maybe yes, transfer him out before his price drops or anything. But I still don't know his severity. So maybe I wouldn't hurry to get rid of Rodriguez. He's still a good player. His fixtures are not the worst. So yeah, I wouldn't be in a hurry to get rid of Rodriguez. But still, okay, to Mane is a good one. But still, I don't know. And Son for someone else. Like who? Who? James, please be specific. But still, I feel like you don't need to get rid of Rodriguez right away. Yeah, unless you are using a wild card, I guess, like me. Do it. Subkaran, thoughts on Tuanzebe on a sneaky pick for Man defense? Yeah, nah, I'd wait though. Subkaran, I have not. To be honest, I'm not gonna act like I've watched every Champions League games. I've not. I've not watched the game of the Man United. So I don't know. I just heard that Alex Tejes and Tuanzebe they were pretty good. Yeah. So but still, I'd wait. I'd want to see if he's nailed on or not. And against Chelsea, do I really have to make that? Nah, I don't think so. Just wait, Subkaran, I guess. What do you think of the goal rate of Wolves? Not the thing is, Ahmed. What I checked, yeah, they don't concede a lot in the first half, and like they also have not conceded a lot of like big chances in the box. I think Leeds are the one who have like conceded a lot of chances inside the box. Yeah, big chances, I guess. So Wolves are not those team, and in the first half, Wolves are one of the teams that have not conceded a lot. I would like to send you the link of that site that I was looking at, but I lost it all when I was repairing my computer. So yeah, maybe tomorrow in deadline stream. So yeah, Wolves. If I'm going to, if I pick the Wolves players, I would probably pick defensive players more than attackers. To be honest, that's what I would rather do, because I feel like Wolves, like they are known for their defense, and good defense, not like Crystal Palace defense, not like Crystal Palace all-out defense, like defense and attack, So I feel like maybe I if I was looking at Wolves, I would probably go for defenders, in my opinion. Never. Are you Arsenal rival? You ain't talking about Arsenal player here, because who are you gonna pick from Arsenal? The main man Aubameyang is not doing anything yet, and now Ozil is not even in the squad. All this controversy going on. Lacazette, he plays sometimes, he doesn't sometimes. Who will I even pick? Ceballos, not sure if he's nailed on. Saka, not sure. Pepe and Willian, maybe Pepe, maybe a differential Pepe. I think his price has dropped to now 7.7, but is he playing every game? I don't even know. I'm not paying any kind of attention to Arsenal players right now. 7.7, yep. He played 82 minutes last game against Man City, but still, Aubameyang not looking good against Man City. To be honest, watching that match against Man City, where was he even playing? He's not in the center forward, he's not in the wings, he's just too deep. They were just defending against Man City, so not very interested. Maybe there might be some goals against Leicester, to be honest, in next game week, because Leicester defensively not looking the best team, so there might just be good returns of attack for Arsenal for just one next game week, but still not very keen on any of those yet until they do start doing very good, Arsenal. So who are we talking about? Never said we've been talking about get Fernandes, please. Raul. Yeah, after 7 or 8th game week, I am thinking of let me check the fixtures. Yeah, after 7, maybe Fernandes or Rashford or Tejes if he takes the corners, the set piece threat for 5.5. So maybe after 7th game week, after Arsenal games, maybe I try and get at least one Rashford, Fernandes or Tejes. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. Things can change very quick in FPL, so I'm not like saying I will do, but still I feel like I will at least get at least one Man United asset soon. Emir, I don't have enough to get Grealish for Barnes only. If I replace James, that's a option, but still I wouldn't do that, Emir. Still maybe wait for tomorrow, I guess, to see what happens to James Rodriguez. As I said, I have not read a lot about James. I have not been looking at FPL today. Today I was too busy doing something else. So yeah, I feel like I'll just wait for Rodriguez. Just don't make rash decision. If you don't have any kind of money, Emir, if you just bought him when he was maybe 8 million or 7.9, Emir, maybe do it. But if you bought him when he was 7.5 or 7.6 or 7.7, don't transfer out Rodriguez. For everyone who is listening this, if you bought Rodriguez when he was maybe 7.5, 7.6, 7.7, don't do it. His price has risen to 8 million. It will be very difficult to get him back. So if you just bought him like when he was 7.9 or 8 million, do it, Emir. Do it. Replace James Rodriguez, I guess. Yeah. But if you bought him for 7.7, 7.6, I don't think it's a very wise decision as of now. Rodriguez is still a good player, still good fixtures on set pieces. When he's fit, he will be nailed on option. So yeah, I just see there's just too many reasons to keep him than get rid of him for now. I'm using my wildcard. I might bring him for Zaha next game week. So for this, not very hurry to get rid of James Rodriguez, I guess. Emir. Sushant Neupan, Nepali who bro? Yes, Sushant who? Parasar Karki, Robo Chilwell Regulon. Robo. Between Robo and Regulon, but I think Regulon though. For a longer term, I think Regulon. Yeah, for a longer term, Regulon. Let's hope he keeps a clean sheet. Upcoming 3 games, at least 1 clean sheet. I feel like there's at least 1 clean sheet. Parasar, yeah, Regulon. Let's hope he's nailed on option. Yeah, he won't be replaced by anyone. Sushant, Everton has nice fixtures, and I think it wouldn't be wise to remove Rodri for now at 7.7 and get him again after game week 6 for 8 million. My defense may compensate me some points on Rodri. Yeah, as I said, Sushant, if you have him since 7.5, 7.6, 7.7, yeah, don't do that. I think it's a stupidity. But since I just bought him Rodriguez for 7.9 and he's just 8 million, and I don't see his price rising to 8.1 this game week. So what I'm planning to do is just have Zaha against Fulham this game week and remove Zaha for Rodriguez next game week if Rodriguez is fit enough. So yeah, if you have money riding on Rodriguez, don't do it. Since I don't have any kind of money on Rodriguez, it's just 0.1 and no problem, I just get that back next game week, I guess. So yeah, that's what I think. Sushant, will Kilman start? Let's hope so. He should. He won the man of the match award last game week. He also did perform very good before that game week. So do you like really want to bench a player who just won man of the match award? I don't know. Kilman. Triple cap. Salah will be a good shot. Salah. Let's hope. Triple captain. I personally wait for double game weeks. Sajid. So yeah, that's just me, I guess. If you have that kind of instinct, if you feel like Salah is going to score a lot of goal this game week, maybe do it. It's all about instinct. Yeah, you just play your way, you don't have to do what others do. So yeah, if you feel like Salah might be the player that might get a lot of points this game week, do it, Sajid, if you have that kind of feeling. Hamizori is having a knock. Yeah, against Van Dijk, I heard. So still with the knock, he did play, so I don't think it's a very serious one. James, should I get rid of Rodriguez because all my subs don't play? maybe remove one of the subs, James. Maybe remove one of the subs and get who are your subs, James. Yeah, please let me know in the chat box who are your subs. Maybe I can help out. If you have money riding on James Rodriguez, I feel like it's just not worth taking him out just for 1 game week. That's what I think, James. Yeah. So yeah, now let's talk about the wildcard, I guess. Please drop a like. There's just 15 of them. So okay, the defense. Now I won't lie, I have been playing around midnight team, and I had created a lot of drafts, and all of the drafts I had Rodriguez in it, right? So now since there's no Rodriguez, now let's just get Bissouma there, I guess. So I was between the 4.4 4.5 midfielders, I was kind of comparing money of every player, and I compared Bissouma and Anguissa. So Bissouma takes a lot of shots. Like Bissouma is way ahead of Anguissa in every department. So it just feels logical to have Bissouma right now in that position. Burke is kind of injured, I guess. So let's just keep him for now. Let's just keep Bissouma right now in there, and let's look at the chat box. I think Leeds lost defensive ability with Phillips' injury. Yeah, as I said, Leeds, Everton, Southampton, these are the kind of team, like, they can score, yes, but they also do concede. Like, so that is the problem with the teams like Everton, Leeds, and Southampton. So when you have a Leeds defender, I guess you are just waiting for an attacking return. Yeah, there might be a defensive clean sheet too, like they got against Sheffield. I think Sheffield, Meslier just got 11 or 12 points from saves and all that stuff in just 1 game. So that might happen with Eiling or Dallas also. But still, in a good day against a good team, I think Leeds will concede. So yeah, that's what I think. If you are looking at the Eiling or Dallas right now, as of now, I feel like you are just waiting for an attacking return. So yeah, there's no problem. Just if you want to pick one of them, I think there's no problem. But personally, I'm not in a hurry. Let's see what happens. Suggestion for Ward replacement. Let me check Ward's price. Is it 4.5? Ward is 4.5. Ward. He has played every game though. My only Sushant, I don't think there's a problem with going with Ward against Wolves. Crystal Palace do play very defensive though. Yeah, I see where you're coming from, Sushant, because I personally kind of prioritized PVA because of these fixtures. The fixtures looks too good, and Crystal Palace play very defensive, and I kind of prioritize PVA. But PVA have not even played a single minute, so I did not want PVA. And what I think is I might play Mitchell next game week, but what if Mitchell does not even start? That is one of my concern. So yeah, my only thing about Ward is what if Klein kinds of cuts the minutes off Ward, but I don't think that will happen because Klein did not play any minutes. So maybe if you have Ward, I don't think that's the worst idea. I guess Ferguson is I don't think he's returning ever this season. So yeah, if you are Ward, maybe keep him, or maybe go for White for that 4.5, or target maybe, but not target against Leeds next game. I feel like that in that game both of them will concede. Leeds and Aston Villa, both of them will concede in my opinion. So maybe go for White for 4.5. There's no attacking return though from White, but there's no attacking return from Ward too. So maybe White against West Brom, I guess. There's no Dunk in that Brighton team, so that is one of my more worries, Sushant. Never said you said Mahrez is a good option for captaining. I'm triple captaining. Hope to get at least one. Nah, I wouldn't though. I wouldn't do that. Why would you triple captain Mahrez when you can triple captain Salah or Kane this game week? I wouldn't. Yeah, don't do it. I guess if you want to, maybe do it. I guess if you feel like that, but I personally wouldn't. Never said rider. Don, Ferguson, Foster, and Stevens. Don isn't going to play, I guess, but still, me is not returning anytime soon. Not Don. Maybe Killman, 4.1, or Mitchell. They have a better chance of playing than Ferguson and Don, I guess. So yeah, Forster. Yeah, I also have Forster to be honest, and Stevens. Yeah, maybe not Stevens either. Let's just see. Let's wait. Parasar Karki. Martinez. Okay, Martinez, Robo, Regulon. A lot of money in the defense. Oh god. Is this a wildcard team? Parasar. Martinez, Robo, Regulon, Chilwell. A lot of money, but still potential return from Robo and Regulon, I guess. Chilwell may get some attacking return. I don't see clean sheet there. Although there is Mendy, I don't know. Grealish, Salah, Son, Rodriguez, Mope is good pick for next game week. Calvert-Lewin, Kane. Dallas, Alzate did not play last game week. Ferguson on bench. Dallas against Aston Villa, I think they will concede. So Rodriguez will be benched this game week, I'm pretty sure. Dallas to replace Rodriguez. Okay. Do you think it would be wise to keep James instead of going for someone else on that price bracket? When I brought no Parsa. If you bought James Rodriguez for 7.5, I wouldn't transfer out Rodriguez. That's a lot of money. If you now need to buy Rodriguez, you have to spend 0.5 extra. That would be stupid. Now I wouldn't get rid of Rodriguez. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Dallas might just get some kind of attacking return, maybe. Yeah, just play Dallas, I guess. If you don't have any kind of transfer, If you don't have transfer, maybe just play Dallas. I wouldn't get rid of Rodriguez when you had him from 7.5. That would be just stupid for now. Yeah. Wolves players in or out? I think I will keep Killman here. I'll keep Killman. Yep. Killman here. Let's see what happens when I get target here. I still need to be aware that I need to remove Zaha for James Rodriguez next game week. So I need to keep money in the bank according to that. Now one of the players, so target is one of the players that might not play in my team for next game week, but after that against Southampton, maybe Arsenal, yeah, maybe against them. So that is what I'm personally thinking about target. There's no attacking return from target. I don't expect them, but I did expect a lot from Trent, Robertson, Digne. I did not get a lot of them from them either. So let's just keep him there for now. What is the budget I have? 5.6. So what is the Aston Villa defenders? Yeah, maybe but do I want Martinez and Target? But still, if I play Lamptey, Mitchell, and Kilman, that I think there's a lot of that is a risk. There's too much risk. I don't know if Mitchell will play. I don't know if Kilman will play. I feel like Kilman should play though. Kilman should play the way he performed last game. So I think I will play Kilman this game week. Play Kilman. Ward. Do I want Ward? Nah. Cody. 5 million Cody. This is a tough one though. Cody. Cody and Kilman. I don't think I want Cody there. Grealish or Barkley? Grealish. Yeah, Grealish for sure. If I have the money, Grealish. What would you suggest? A substitution out of Dallas, Brewster, Mitchell for Rodriguez. I would like to play Mitchell, to be honest, Subkoran. If you, my only problem, as I said, with Mitchell is I don't know if he'll start or not. But if he starts, I think against Fulham is a very good fixture. Yeah, and they are very defensive. Crystal Palace. Now it's all about now. I don't know what is your personality, Subkoran. So if you want to like kind of take a risk, maybe let's hope Mitchell starts. If Mitchell starts against Fulham, the way the defensive way that Crystal Palace plays, I hope there's a clean sheet, I guess. So yeah, maybe Mitchell. I'm not even confirmed with it myself. I will be though tomorrow in the deadline stream. But for now, maybe play Mitchell, I guess. If he starts, just take a chance, I guess. I wildcarded last game week. Okay, yeah, don't take off Rodriguez for when you brought him for 7.5. Don't do it. I think you will regret it later. If he's a long-term injury, if James Rodriguez is a long-term injury, do it, I guess. But I don't know the situation of James' injury as of now. So no, don't do it. Don't remove James. I'm thinking of bringing 3 players from Aston Villa. I think they will repeat the Leicester scenario. Yeah, I'm also, and one of the thing, Ahmed, why I'm tempted to bring in the Aston Villa players is because of their double game week. So now I think it will be maybe 16, 17, I guess 17, 18, the double game week. I'm not sure. I'm not published, so I'm not sure. I'm just guessing from what I read in some of the papers. So it might be 17, 18. So yeah, Martinez, Target, and Grealish, and I'm pretty sure I will have Bruno or Rashford or Tejas. So I already have Aguero, so I'm like thinking too far for now, as of now. But still, they are the double game week players, and they are performing well. So why not? Maybe 3 of them. They are cheap too. 4.5 Target. I don't think that's like, I won't regret a lot, I guess, if I don't get anything from him. I don't expect a lot from him either. Still, 4.5 is not a lot of money though. Ahmed. Costanza is a very good choice. As I've said, not defensively but attacking wise, I think he is one of the best choice. He plays as a striker, like the right winger. He gets a lot in that box area and might just get some assist soon. She should have got last game week, but still, as I said, if you are watching the games, trust me, he gets like around the box, around the D box area too much more than Robertson, too much more than Chilwell. Yeah, he just looks very attacking, but defensively not really interested in Leicester. This season we can't trust this. Yeah, I don't like if we can't trust Digne, if we can't trust Robertson and Trent, those are the players we should be trusting, and if they can't return points, I don't know who should. So I don't know, I might just regret if I like put too less money in defense later. So yeah, I am aware of that, but still, I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to spend a lot of money in my defense. I just feel like that. Let's hope Vardy starts now. Yeah, let's hope so. What is his condition though? Since I don't have Vardy, I've not researched a lot about Vardy yet. So his price has also decreased to 10.0. 75 calf injury. Yeah, according to what I read, it was not too serious. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Let's see some news portal. And yeah, Ram Cordell, what you can do is check the expected lineups of different news portals. Yeah, I would probably do that if I am in doubt. I will check off Mitchell and all these players. That is the best you can do to see what might be the close lineup, I guess. Until you ask Brendan Rodgers, I guess, you can know if Vardy will play or not. SLD. I wildcard or stick with my team for game week 6. Martinez, good. Castagna, not the worst. TAA, Chilwell, Salah, Son, Barnes, Glitch. Warner, DCL, Ings. And this still is a strong team, I guess. Warner, yeah, strong team. Warner against Man United. Maybe they will score. But Maguire was, I think, rested, right? DCL. Not having James and DCL. Now, I think not having Richarlison and James Rodriguez, won't that kind of affect DCL? I think it will. I don't know. For this game week, maybe it will. In my opinion, that's what I personally think. Ings, not the worst idea. I'm pretty sure Southampton will concede, but still they will score too. Che Adams looks very good. Yes, he's not returning any FPL points, but if you watch the matches, he's very fit. He's very good. Che Adams is doing good. Castagna against Arsenal. But Damley, I don't see any kind of urgency to use a wild card, I guess. Some of the players I'm not really happy with are maybe Harvey Barnes. Klitsch may just get a penalty, I guess. That is what you expect from players like Klitsch and Jorginho. For that kind of 5.4 and 5.8, you can expect a lot from the players, I guess. Castagna, TA is alright. I think TAA and Robertson will do good this game week. If you have him, keep him. Chilwell, yeah, attacking threat. And Mende is back, so Chilwell might just do good. Damnedy. I don't think you have to use your wild card. You have Son, you have a Spurs asset, so I don't see any kind of hurry. So if you did not have Son and Kane, I would probably be like, you don't have any of them, so maybe take a hit. I would be like that, but you already have Son. Nah, I don't think you need a wild card. This team looks decent, I guess. Yeah, maybe wait, I guess. Maybe wait. There's no injury. The players are fit, I guess. So yeah, wait. Just wait. I would wait, I guess. You still have Son there. Ankit Mohan, enjoying the channel. Thank you, Ankit, for the support and joining in. Please like the video if you are enjoying it, and if you are new, please subscribe. And I'm very sorry that I had to reschedule my stream. I'm having a lot of problem with my PC, to be honest, and yeah, so yeah, editing software, because I don't have my editing software right now, I could not post any video this game week. So yeah, hope you guys understand. Now Vardy is out. Okay, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, is there any kind of source? Soham Chattopadhyay. Yeah, I love to know. Ahmed says, is Watkins the favorite to attack now with easy matches? Yeah, maybe Watkins, maybe. Let's hope so. The players he's surrounded with looks pretty good. Trezeguet, Barkley, Grealish. The fixtures are not the worst. Maybe Watkins. Maybe. Let's hope so. Som Chodapala, don't keep Aguero. I feel Wilson or Mope will perform this week because it will be a high scoring game week. Yes, Soham. Exactly, but would you want to get Mope just for this game week? Again, after that, I think he has a tough fixture. Let me check. That is one of the thing about I'm talking about wildcard. Now, so for me personally is, now they face Spurs next. Yeah. Now, yeah, attacking wise, I think Brighton are not the worst team. They are very attacking team. What my problem is, now if I bring in Mope just for this game week, if you have Mope, keep him. He's a very good player. Keep him. Wilson, maybe not sure about Wilson. Like Crystal Palace kind of look like all over the place, you know. Not for me Wilson as of now. Yes, he's returning very good points, but still not for me yet not for me. Against Wolves is a pretty tough game, man. Like Wolves are, they played in Europe, and against Newcastle, like, yeah. So about Mope, if you have him, play him. Just play. I think he will get something against West Brom. He should have got at least something last game week. He should have scored or assisted, but I don't know, he just kind of missed. But I feel like Mope will get something this game week. But again, I will have Zaha here, and what I'm thinking of is removing Zaha for Rodriguez next game week. Yeah, and if I have Mope instead of Aguero, then again I will have to get someone for Mope. Yeah, I don't want to play Mope against Spurs. Yeah, Spurs are not the best defensive side, but still I wouldn't. So yeah, after that I think Mope still has good fixtures, good 2 fixtures, I guess. Burnley, Aston Villa. Not sure about Aston Villa. Burnley are not good. As I said, I was that game, Burnley versus West Brom. That was one of the most boring game ever. So yeah, if you have Mope, there's no hurry to get rid of, but I don't know if I want to get him. Mope might get something next game week. That's what I think. Yeah, Mope might get something next game week, but still I'm kind of afraid about the coverage. If I don't have Aguero there, let's just say I got Mope there, let's just say that. Okay, maybe Vardy, not Vardy though, but any other player than Aguero. Now I look at this team and I have no Chelsea player here. They are so attacking team right now. I have no Chelsea player here, And Man City are so attacking team. I don't have any Man City asset. And I look at my team, I have no Man United asset. I have no Arsenal asset. Like, they are the top teams. Like, this is the wild card. I can't use wild card again until another game week. I mean, 16, game week 16. So that kind of worries me. I feel like I don't have the coverage of big teams. That is one of the reasons I'm kind of trying to have Aguero there. He's fit, and just 10.4 is like, that's just too cheap for Aguero. Aguero for 10.4, Kane for 10.7. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, Kane has been brilliant this game, but still, I mean, this season, but still, Aguero is Aguero. So yeah, I think I will have Aguero. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Mr. A, thank you for your effort. You're welcome, Mr. A. Thank you for joining in. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new. Damn, thank you. Okay, then we'll be saving my wildcard. Yeah, let's just hope for the best. Let's hope Trent will score a free kick and get a clean sheet. Yeah, that's what I hope for. Adrian is still a kind of risk and scary, the way he played in the UCL game last night, but still they were playing Ajax. They were not playing Sheffield United. So yeah, against Sheffield it would be a completely different story in my opinion. So yeah, now let's talk about the last defender. Now how many do I need? What kind of money do I need in my bench? For, I think he's now 8 million, right? James Rodriguez. So I need 0.8. If I remove Zaha and bring in James Rodriguez next game week, I need 0.8 in my bank. So what does that leave me with? 4. How much do I have? 4.8, I guess. I don't know. Let's just get one cheap defender. Now my cheap defenders might be, now Kilman. I hope Kilman plays. That is one of the things I'm kind of waiting for. Let's hope Kilman plays. Target, I'm not playing him next game week, but maybe after that. And still, yeah, not next game week. I feel like Aston Villa and Leeds, both of them will concede. So maybe against Southampton, maybe not the worst fixture. Target, I'm still kind of but still, double game week, why not? Lamptey, I feel like Lamptey is a very strong choice for next game week. Just for next game week, I guess. West Brom, there might be clean sheet and there might be attacking returns. So one of the defenders. And if I have Cody here, do I want Cody here? If I get Cody, nah, I can't get Cody because I need 0.8 in the bank. I can't get Cody. And do I want Kilman and Cody? I don't think so. I don't think I want Kilman and Cody. I just hope Kilman starts next game week. I'm so very tempted to play Kilman and Mitchell, because I do feel like there is clean sheet. What do you guys think? Defender, who might be a cheap defender? Eiling and Dallas, I don't know. I don't feel like I want to bring Eiling and Dallas. And if I can bring Reguilon, I can bring Reguilon. But again, if I bring Reguilon, that means I can bring James Rodriguez in place of Zaha. So that is I don't know. So if I start, my first 11 would be Kane, Aguero, Calvert-Lewin 3, Son 4, Salah 5, Zaha 6, Grealish 7, and Grealish 7. Then Kilman maybe 8, Mitchell 9, Lamptey 10, and a keeper 11. So Lamptey will play. So my problem here is, will Mitchell and Kilman start? Is it? What do you guys think? Is it Kilman and Mitchell like starting? Is that a huge risk? What do you think? I think it is a risk, but I think it is also a bigger reward if they play. Because against Fulham, against Newcastle, yeah, against Fulham and Newcastle, if they keep the clean sheet, it might just be too good. But what if Mitchell does not start and he comes off the bench in the 75th minute? I'll just get 1-2 points. So that's not worth. That would be a big mistake. That might happen to Kilman too. So this is tough. Who would I go for? Another defender. Let's just check some defenders. Chat box. We can only bring Chilwell if Kepa does not start. Yeah. Let's hope so. But against Manchester United, you will probably concede, I guess. Still, yeah, Manchester United are Manchester United, and I guess Cavani might start. That might kind of give some boost to the team. Still, yeah, for next game week, I'm not very keen on Chilwell, but after that, maybe. I'm for next game week, I'd rather go for Regulon than Chilwell. Yeah, for upcoming 3 game weeks, to be honest. If he's nailed on, if Regulon is nailed on, I'd probably go for Regulon. So I replace Harry Barnes with some other players for -4 hit. Yeah, who is the one -4 hit? Harry Barnes. Yeah, I don't know about the Harry Barnes situation. I did not see too much of Leicester, to be honest, last game. That is what put me off. Except for Costanza, I did not see anyone like, yeah, I need to get him from Leicester City. Costanza was too good. Like, not defensively, but attacking wise, he was too good. Never said Walker Peters is the best option. Is he though? Is Walker Peters? I don't know. Let's look at the fixture of Southampton. Is he? Everton. Okay, now since there is no Rodriguez, no Richarlison, it makes me think twice. Think twice, you know. But still, Walker Peters against Aston Villa, no. Against Wolves, Manchester, nah, I don't know. Do I want Walker Peters? Against Everton, they will concede against Everton. They should, I think. But still, there's no James Rodriguez. There's no creator. There's no finisher. Richarlison. Yes, there is DCL. Nah, I don't know. I don't think I want to bring Walker Peters. Aston Villa, Wolves, Man United. Maybe good fixture against Newcastle. But Newcastle got to score against someone. It's not gonna be like Sheffield. Walker Peters not really not really convinced, I guess. Bring Mings from Aston Villa. I think 5.2 now. Center forward, right? Nah, center forward. Nope. Yeah, he's a kind of the aerial aerial threat, but still, no. I think maybe target is all right there. Center forward 5.2. I don't think so. Maybe size. I would rather go for size, I guess. Yeah, not Mings, I guess. Not for now. Not the center back from Aston Villa. Not for now, I guess. I want to invest too little in Aston Villa, so I went for target, I guess. Yeah, I would have triple up on him too. So will Mitchell start? I don't know. I just don't know. James, I would pick Robertson. He looks so good. Yeah, I know he looks too good attacking wise. But again, who am I gonna remove? Aguero. As I said, if I want Robertson there, I have to remove Aguero. Do I want to do that? I would not have any coverage from Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Arsenal if I don't have Aguero there. So I don't think I'd want to get rid of Aguero, to be honest. I wanted Aguero. 10.4 is like too good price, and yeah, he won't play 90 minutes. Still, the Man City team is too attacking, and the fixtures are not the worst fixtures. As I said, West Ham not the worst one, Sheffield not the worst one. So yeah, maybe I think I will keep Aguero. What can make things good for me is, I guess, maybe if I have Reguilon. But again, do I want to triple up on Spurs players? Do I? And if I have Reguilon, I can get rid of Zaha for James Rodriguez next game week. So this spot is like, I don't know. Let me check some cheap midfielders. 4.5, I guess. Masuaku, no. Cresswell, not now. The fixtures are too bad. Rip Rodriguez owners. I think Target should start for your team. Should he, Ahmed? I don't know. I just feel like Leeds are like a good team, you know. We can underestimate them, and I feel like my personal prediction is maybe 1-1 or 2-1. I feel like both Leeds and Aston Villa will concede, I guess. But yeah, Leeds have been very good defensively. They have not conceded and all that stuff, but still they will concede at one point. So do I want to play Target? If he does not get clean sheet, there's no attacking return for Target. I don't see any kind of attacking return for Target. So yeah, if I want to play Target, I think I will be looking at the fixtures where he might keep clean sheet, I guess. Against Leeds are a good team. They're a very good team. If you watch their match, their team chemistry is like unbelievable. Like, they just connect so good. So Mr. A, Cresswell is worth taking a punt. Probably no clean sheet, but huge threat for attacking returns. Yeah, Cresswell against Man City, against Liverpool. Like, do I want to do? 5 million is a lot of money. And if you ask me that will Cresswell or Cody return some kind of point next coming up 2 game weeks, I feel like maybe Cody will for 5 million. Newcastle, Crystal Palace. Then Cresswell against Man City. And like, Man City are a quality team. Like even if one of the players turns up, maybe just Aguero or Sterling, or in Liverpool side maybe Mane or Salah. If just one of them are in a good mood, like they can score a lot of goals. Cresswell, and if Spurs can score 3, why not Man City can do that, or Liverpool? So that is my problem with Cresswell right now. Yes, he's like taking set pieces. That is kind of tempting, but still I don't think so. I look for players with a little good fixtures, I guess. I don't want to bring Cody, but I don't see any good players. Any good players. I already have Lamptey. Personally, if potentially teams which players who can keep clean sheet next game week, maybe Brighton, Crystal Palace, and Wolves for me. So for that, I am like tempted to play Lamptey, Mitchell, and Kilman. But what if Mitchell and Kilman does not start? Like that would be the biggest fail, So yeah, that is a problem for me. If I want Kilman, no, I think Cresswell, yeah, no problem. If I want Kilman, I would wait for 2 to 3 games to see how he performs. Yes, yeah. I do also want to wait to see Kilman and Mitchell. To be honest, I would want to wait, but I don't have that kind of time. Or yeah, I don't. I had to use my wildcard. So yeah, Kilman and Mitchell are a doubt. To be honest, I can't say anything about it. I can't agree. I can't disagree right now. Man City defender Diaz is a good choice. Yeah, he looks nailed on. I think he will be starting. He will play a lot of rotation though. So again, West Ham was pretty good against Spurs. Will they keep a clean sheet? I don't know. They are playing away. I guess Man City are playing away. Home and away still makes a difference, in my opinion. Although there are no fans, it still does. The atmosphere does. So maybe not Diaz for now. Is Diaz 5.5? Yeah, center back and 5.5 or 5 million. What is his name? I can see Man City. I don't even see Diaz here. Oh, 5.5. Nah, not for a center defender. As of now, there was a 340 formation. Keep 4.5 mil player, no matter of Mitchell or Kilman will play or not. Yeah. There's no problem. I'll just keep Eiling. No problem. I'll keep Eiling or Dallas. But the thing is, I don't feel like Eiling will keep a clean sheet. Like playing Martinez in post and playing Eiling in defense just feels stupid. Like you are keeping players up against each other. That means I am kind of expecting a 0-0 match of Aston Villa and Leeds, and what are the chances of that happening? Maybe it might happen, but still. So that is the problem there. I want to play Mitchell and Kilman, to be honest. Yeah, I do want to do that, but I need one more defender who can potentially keep clean sheet, I guess. Lamptey looks like one who can keep a clean sheet. Mitchell also looks like one, but I don't know if he'll play or not. Kilman also looks like will keep a clean sheet, I guess, against Newcastle. Let's hope so. But yeah, one more player that I feel like that can keep a clean sheet. I'm looking for that kind of player, One more player, a cheap one, maybe 4.55. So yeah, I think I don't know. Look at the keep Bellerin. Nah, I don't think so. Bellerin 5 million though, right? 5 million. Do I want to keep Bellerin? Let me check Bellerin. Bellerin. Leicester, Man United, Aston Villa, Leeds. Nope. Nope. Wolves, Spurs. No, the fixtures are not good enough. Man United, Aston Villa, Leeds, Wolves, Spurs. Nope, not keeping him. James, depends if you want a really good attack and cheap defense, or good attack and a bit better defense. I want a very good attack and midfield. Like I don't even care about the defense. Yeah, that's what I personally feel right now. So I am kind of looking for a defender, that might just keep a clean sheet. And Lamptey looks like a good one. Lamptey is gonna play in the next game week for me, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, and now what I can do is maybe get a Crystal Palace defender. Not a Crystal Palace defender though. I want to get a Wolves defender, but that would mean only Cody. But again, if I play Cody, I wouldn't have money to change Zaha to James Rodriguez. That is one of the problem. So not Cody either, I guess. I'm kind of stuck in one defender. If I think this will be something that my wildcard team might look. Yeah, I will go with Aguero. I don't care. I will go with it. I will have a Man City asset in upcoming game weeks. Double game week. Yeah, why not? I think I will keep Aguero. I don't care. I'm taking that risk. Still, I don't think it's Aguero. I don't think it's much of a risk. He's a proven player. So yeah. Better to spend 0.4 for another balanced defender instead of Mitchell. Cahill would be good. And Mr. A, my problem is, what if Mitchell plays? What if Mitchell and Van Aanholt, both of them plays? Ridewall might lose his place, to be honest. He was not looking good in that team. Slop was good, to be honest. So what if Mitchell plays? I had him when he was 4.0. Now he's 4.2. I lose money also. So I don't want to lose Mitchell, you know. What if he keeps playing? He could be one of the best assets. Lundstrom, you know, the last season Lundstrom and all those kind of players. Mitchell and Kilman might just be those kind of players. That is the problem. I have money on Mitchell. That is one of the reasons I can't get rid of Mitchell, you know. Mr. A. So Cavani was supposed to play against PSG, but he is injured, so he won't play. Also, Ole will not put Cavani in starting, and he will put Rashford CF. Yeah, I guess so. So Martial is not there, I guess. I did not even look at the lineup. I guess Maguire will be there. Fernandes. I'm not pretty sure about the situation there. Currently not looking at Man United players, so I don't have much information. Maybe after 7th and 8th game week, I want a Man United asset. Maybe Rashford, Tejas, or Bruno. Yeah. Ankit Strugit 4.0 will be starting as Phillips injured. For a long term though, is it like is it or like a best option? And I think he will still be all rotation risk. I think there's another. Let me check for Leeds, but still no, too much 4.0, like too much risk in the defense. If I go for Kilman, Mitchell and Strujic, now that looks like a lot of risk. No, that doesn't feel safe at all to have Kilman, Mitchell and Strujic. And Strujic is not like the permanent option, and Mitchell and Kilman might also not be the permanent option, so maybe not. No, Strujic, not for me personally. I guess not a long-term option. I have thought about him though, but still, no. Let me look at the other question. Kane and Aguero is very good but expensive. Yes, James. Yeah, that means as I said, that means I have now since I have Kane, Aguero, and Salah there, and also Son. That means I'm having to make like sacrifices in my defense. I don't worry too much. Like as I said, I feel like I can get some decent points from Lamptey this game week, to be honest. And if Mitchell and Kilman plays, I feel like there's points there too. But still, having Aguero, Kane, and Salah means a lot of sacrifice in defense. That's what's happening. And I probably want to have more money in midfield and attack than defense. I'd want to have Robertson there. I feel like Robertson will do good this game week. But still, having Robertson means not having Aguero. That is the problem. And I would want Aguero. I want that Man City coverage, you know. Yeah. Yes, Cresswell short term not good, but for game week get Aguero. Yeah. After that Man City and Liverpool game, maybe I'm also looking for Balbuena. He's just 4.4. Yes, there won't be like a lot of attacking returns, but 4.4. Yeah, if you are one of those players like trying to make money off of some player, look at Balbuena. He's just 4.4. He's playing every game. West Ham, particularly not the worst team. I thought they would be one of the worst team this season, but they have been doing great. So yeah, maybe Balbuena is one of the choice. I don't want to play Balbuena here though. If I put Balbuena here now, that means I would have to play Lamptey, Balbuena and Target if I don't play Kilman and Mitchell. And will Target keep a clean sheet against Leeds? Not very sure. Balbuena against West Ham United, there's no clean sheet at all. So yeah, that is one of my more worries of having a West Ham defender right now. I think Robertson will be beneficial to your team. It will be though, but who am I gonna remove? Zaha? If I remove Zaha and put Robertson, my problem is again James Rodriguez. I want James Rodriguez after this game week. If he plays, I want James Rodriguez. So now let's just do this. Let's remove Zaha, remove player. That means my midfield. That means I'll have to play with 4 defenders. I'm not gonna do that. That will make my formation 4-3-3. I'm not playing 4 defenders. No way. Nah. Maybe if I remove this, I still don't see it though. Nah, I don't. I just don't see it. Having Robertson means 4-3-3, and I'm not playing 4-3-3. Let's just try it. Liverpool, Robertson 7.1. Let's just get Eiling there. Eiling, all players. Let's just get Eiling here. I guess this is just placeholder. 5.7. Now who am I gonna get there? 5.7. Jorginho, March, Glitch, 5.7. Jorginho, March, Glitch. Who is there of that price range? I don't see any one of them. This team does not look balanced at all to me. I don't know. It looks scary. Just too much. Too much money in defense. I guess not too much money, but too much than I would have wanted to kind of like spend. Robertson, Zaha. Let's just keep it this way. Let chat box. Where was I? I think Robertson. Target or Konsa. Now, James, if you are looking at target, I think I don't see any kind of attacking returns. Konsa and Mings might get the goals, the header goals and all that stuff. So you might get kind of some attacking returns from Konsa if you are willing to use that money. I guess 4.6. Yes, I think it's 4.6. I don't see any kind of return from target, but still he's a fullback. What if he just gets it? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm just not a huge fan of having center backs in my team unless like they are in a great goal scoring run. So yeah, that's what I probably think about target and Konsa. Konsa might just get that goal or hitting goal and all that stuff, but still target, yeah, I don't know. I'd probably go with target, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, just to save some money. Yeah, James. Questions. Who to start? KWP, Bissouma, Brewster and Mitchell. Anyone? CFC. I'm tempted to start. If this was me, I would be tempted to start Mitchell. Yeah, if you think that Mitchell won't start, if you have any kind of information or if you feel like that Mitchell won't start, play KWP. Bissouma and Brewster against Liverpool, not really. Bissouma, he is taking a lot of shot, but still, what are the chances that he will score the kind of goal he did before this game week, I guess. So maybe not Bissouma. Bissouma is taking a lot of shot though. If you compare it to Anguissa or these kind of Ole Romeo kind of player, of 4.5, Bissouma does take a lot of shots. But still, I would be tempted to start Mitchell. If not Mitchell, KWP. Yeah, that's it. Will Laporte start? Nah, I don't think so. Ake might. Diaz and Ake might. I don't know why Garcia started last game week. In Champions League, Garcia was all over the place. He was alright, but yeah, not the best though. Maguire is injured and Martial is suspended for 3 games. Maguire is injured. I did not know that. Sorry guys, I did not know that. I've not been watching the match. I mean the news of that FPL right now because of my computer. So Maguire is injured. So does that mean he's out? I don't think so. Is he out? He should be playing. Maguire is very important in that defense. Who would be the one that will be playing? I think Maguire will start, I guess. Martial is suspended. Yeah, I'm pretty aware about that. I think Maguire should play. Ake. Maybe, yeah, Ake. But Garcia might just start for Ake or Laporte. I wouldn't go near that Man City defense. Except for Sterling, Aguero, or maybe Diaz right now, and Ederson. I don't know who is the most nailed on player there. Rehan says, any advice? Wildcard. Martinez defender, Robertson, Diaz, Cash, midfielders, Son, Cash, Aston Villa. Okay, Son, Salah, Grealish, Jorginho, Son, Salah, Grealish. Okay, Mope, Aguero, Keane. No DCL, no. Okay, no Everton asset. Good luck for this game. Thank you, Rehan. Good luck to you too. Okay. Let me check Cash's price. Okay, 5 million cash. Wildcard. Martinez defender. Robertson is good. Diaz, he is nailed on. But if you watch the Champions League match last night against Porto, Diaz and Garcia, they were not the best combination, to be honest. But again, they were playing Porto, the Portuguese champions. Now they won't be playing Porto in next game week. They will be playing West Ham United. That's a different story. Diaz, how nailed on is he? Will he be rotated? But he has been one of the most nailed on player, Diaz. He's a risk but maybe a reward too. What if Garcia and Ake starts? That did happen, but that was before Diaz was transferred into Man City. Diaz. Not very sure about Diaz, but let's hope for the best, I guess. Cash 5 million. Yeah, if you want to. Everyone is like about the Aston Villa players. Everyone is like so like the opinions are so very different. Like about Konsa, Mings, and the Barkley, Grealish, Watkins. Like I don't know. If they lose one game, that everything will change. I think I don't know. Aston Villa, but they are doing good right now. So Konsa, not the Cash maybe, yeah, differentially I guess. Midfielders Son, Salah, Grealish, good, not bad. Jorginho, let's hope he won't be rotated with Kovacic, I guess. If he plays, he will definitely take the penalty, I guess. Jorginho, let's hope there won't be any kind of like rotation of Jorginho. Jorginho can't take Kovacic, yeah, so there might be something there we might want to think about, but still Jorginho is highly owned right now because of his penalties. Mope, Aguero, Kane. Mope is good for next game week. I feel like there will be point return for Mope. If you have him, keep him. Aguero, I'm going with Aguero, so I have no idea how he's gonna do, but still he's Aguero. He will do good at some point. He has to, if he does not get injured. Kane, very good right now. So yeah, I think Cash. Diaz, I'm not very sure about Diaz. 5.5 is like a lot of money for a center back, right? So maybe think about that. Maybe I would probably even go for maybe Semedo for 5.5. Like still Semedo might be a rotation risk with Traore or whoever, but still he's a winger and he's playing for a good defensive team. Wolves and fixtures are not the worst, Rehan. So Diaz, I'm not very sure. 5.5 for a defender who is a rotation risk. So yeah, you please just do think about Diaz, I guess. Just give a thought. Maybe Semedo 5.5 looks a good one. So yeah, maybe think about Diaz. Cash, go for it. Yeah, just go for it. I guess everyone is very divided about the Aston Villa assets. So I wouldn't go for Cash, but if you think, if there is some part of you that thinks Cash is a good choice, do it. I guess do it. Maybe think about Diaz. Jorginho, not the worst, still playing, still taking penalties. Mope, Aguero, Kane, good. Maybe think about Diaz, Rehan. I guess if this was my team, I don't think I would have Cash there, but if you have, I don't think that's a problem. And about Diaz, maybe think good differential, maybe, but still think about the price you are investing on a center back who is a rotation risk. Rehan, yeah. James, do you think Man City defenders are good picks? Yes, I don't know. Maybe Walker, but still, do I want to spend that kind of money on Walker? Rotation is the biggest problem, except for Ederson, Sterling. Maybe after De Bruyne returns, they look like very. Diaz is also a nail-on option, but still 5.5 for a defender. Why not Saiz? Why not Cody? Why not Semedo? So yeah, that's what I think about the Man City defense for now. I wouldn't go near them for now. Me personally, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's just me, I guess. So CFC, AWB, Lamptey, PVA. For next game week, I would probably go for Lamptey because of his price, fixtures, and how advanced he plays for Brighton, right? So next game week, Lamptey, I guess. If PVA starts for a longer term, PVA, but still I wouldn't dive into him yet. I want to see at least him play at least one half, I guess. He has not played, so I wouldn't jump. I know CFC, like you are kind of like very tempted with the fixtures of Crystal Palace, but I wouldn't. I had PVA in my mind, but still I'd want to see him play first. AWB, yeah, not for now, I guess. Just wait for AWB after 7th or 8th game week. Get hands on the Man United asset maybe after 7th or 8th game week. I'm in no hurry. That's what I'm saying. Maybe Lamptey in all of this list for next game week. I think Lamptey. That is the logical choice, I guess. So Axel Tuanzebe will play for Maguire. So yeah, I'm not very sure about that. So if he does, I think a good asset. Is he a longer term asset though? So yeah, that is one of the things you might would think about. So yeah, if you are tempted, maybe do it, I guess. But still, Maguire is a very important. He's the captain. Come on, like very important part in that team. So how long will he play? So yeah, there's still that guy Lindelof, I guess, right? So let's just yeah, okay. You're talking about Man United a lot. Let's see Man United teams. Man United defense. I think there's still that guy Lindelof. Yep, Lindelof is there. Rojo is not playing, I guess. Tuanzabe 4.5. Fosu Menza, Williams, Menji, Tejas. So Tejas, Wan Bissaka are pretty much fixed. And so since if there is no Maguire, so Jones is not included in the list, I guess, right? He's not included. Yeah, he's not included. So maybe, but still, he's not a nailed on option though, is he? Just one game. Yeah, he did good, but still, I don't know. I wouldn't jump to him yet. Lindelof is there. What if Maguire and Lindelof plays? So I don't know. Where was I? Son, Salah, Kane, DCLTA. Who to captain? CFC. I personally am thinking of captaining Kane. Now, let's talk about captainship now. Let's just talk about some captainship now. Now, the Kane and Salah is like a very, very obvious one, right? And I checked the stats, right? I checked the stats, and like the expected goals for Kane is higher than Salah. The expected goals and expected assist is higher for Kane than Salah, right? But Son is the one that has been like returning more points, because although Kane is a center forward, like Son is scoring more goals and Kane is the one giving more assists. That's what's happening right now. And if you like, the XG for Kane is higher than Salah. The fixtures is not the worst. Burnley were not good against West Brom. Trust me, I watched that match. That was one of the most boring match ever. And yeah, Kane against Burnley might do some harm, and I think Kane has pretty good record against Burnley. And Sterling also has pretty good record against West Ham. So yeah, just keep those in mind. So I just feel like Kane should be an obvious choice for captain. Yeah, Salah is playing at home though. That does kind of change things, but still, I don't know. I think I will captain Kane. The expected goals, expected assists is good for Kane, and the way they are playing, I think that is the good way. And Europa League, yeah, I think they have Europa League. Let's see the lineup. No, what happens? Let's see Regulon. Let's see Son, Kane. What happens? So yeah, I think I will captain Kane. I feel like I should captain Kane. I don't know. It just looks obvious, the way they are performing and looking at the stats. Trust me, if you look at the stats, like Kane is up there. Yeah, he has better expected goals and assists than Salah. So maybe Kane, I guess. I think I will captain Kane. Yeah, I think I will. Let's just take a chance with Kane, I guess. Why not? How much longer does Justin have? I think till game week 7, according to what I see in this FPL, it's game week 7, but that might change. According to here in FPL, Ben Mee was supposed to return this game week, but again, his return date is unknown now. So yeah, so let's hope he returns. I don't know. Justin might have few game weeks, maybe 2 game weeks in him till game week 7. He might also play game week 7, and after that, I don't know if Pereira returns. But still, the fixture, no Soyuncu there. The fixture not the best. So if you bought him in 4.5, that is one of the reasons you might be holding on to Justin. I also bought him since the beginning of the season, so I kind of was like tempted not to sell Justin, but again, looking at the fixtures, having no Soyuncu there, so no, yeah, I just sold Justin. Maybe 2 game weeks, I guess. Let's hope. Let's see what happens. Next question. Pedro Neto for Wolves 5.5. Yeah, I think he's pretty nailed on now. I don't know. I still feel like, as I said this in my earlier stream, I feel like Traore is just too good to be on the bench. I just feel like that. The way he performed last season, he's just too good to be on the bench. Maybe, I don't know, he does not fit in the team profile the way that Wolves are playing. I don't know what Nuno is doing, but there is bound to be some kind of rotation soon. Like Traore has to come on for Podence or Neto, or maybe even for Semedo at some point. Like, he has to get some minutes. So that is the problem with the Neto, Podence and all the stuff. So since Neto is also on like corners, maybe go for Neto. Podence was pretty good, but last game week, yeah. So if you are one of those, just go for it. But I wouldn't, like, rotation risk. Why would I do that? But still, Neto looks like a nail-on option though. He's playing every game. View about Aurier. Yeah, Ankit, I talked about this last stream also. So as I said, in the beginning of the season, Aurier was just playing Europa League games and Doherty was playing the Premier League games, and now now Doherty is playing nothing. He's not playing Europa, he's not playing Premier League, he's just on the bench. So I'd wait on Aurier though. What does that mean for Doherty? I don't know. So yeah, Aurier is cheap. Is he nailed on? No, he's rotation risk. So I wouldn't want 5.2. Like that's a lot of money. I can get. I think Aurier is 5.2. I guess 5.2, 5.3 now. So I would rather get Size or Cody for that kind of price. Who will definitely play? I think Size will play. I don't think there's any kind of rotation problem with Size. So yeah, Aurier, I wouldn't jump to him. I wouldn't want 5.3 in my bench for no reason. Who is better game week 6 goalkeeper, Loris or Martinez? Loris. Yeah, Loris. For me, Loris. I feel like, I don't know, Martinez should concede. That's what I feel like. 1-1. That's my prediction. 1-1 or 2-1. Yeah, I feel like both of them will concede. Both of them are doing good. Or maybe nil-nil. But still, I lead to, like, attacking wise, like, they are good, Aston Villa. So maybe 1-1 for me, I guess. Thazu, Palam. Right, I have both one but confused. Play Loris. Yeah, play. Burnley were not good last game week. Trust me, against West Brom. Yeah, Spurs don't have the best defense, but they might just keep it. I hope they do. I guess. So yeah, play Loris. I would play Loris if I were you, Tazu. Do you play FIFA 21, James? Sorry, I've stopped playing every kind of game. I just don't have like. I just don't have time for it for now. I used to play PS a lot though. Yeah, I love the graphics back then, but I don't play anything right now. No PUBG, nothing. No games right now. I just don't play anything. I'm sorry, James. Have double saints defense. What to do in future weeks? Double saints. Yeah, I had triple of them, and one of them with ward prowess, and that like kind of hurt my team a lot. Ward prowess one was one of the biggest fails this season for me. CFC double saint defense. So since now CFC, I think I was pretty sure, I was 100% sure that Southampton would concede next game week, but now there's no James Rodriguez, there's no Richardson. It's making me think, will Calvert-Lewin score next game week, this game week, CFC? So I don't know, not having James and Richardson might just mean Southampton might keep a clean sheet, I guess. That's a huge loss for that team, for Everton team, trust me. Like, it will be, I don't know, not impressed. Sigurdsson. So, CFC, I don't think for this game week, maybe, I don't know. Southampton fixtures, let's just once. For this game week, I don't think those Southampton fixtures, Southampton against West Brom, I think Southampton have the upper hand, I guess. Westergaard is like too slow for, like, his pace is like, I don't know, 0, I guess. Everton, Aston Villa, Newcastle. Yeah, maybe just, I think, wait, I guess, this game week. They might just keep a clean sheet, I guess. No James and no Richardson is a big loss to the team. Big loss, I guess. CFC. Thazu Palam, nope. I don't know what that means. James, when is good time to use free hit? Double game weeks. Always wait for double game weeks. Yeah, double free hit. Yeah, double game weeks or blank game weeks. Any one of them, James. According to your need, blank game week or double game week. Now only time will tell about that. Yeah, but I think that is the best time to use the free hit. That will help your team a lot, I guess. Do you think Vardy will perform better in a few weeks? Right now, not many shots and Leicester bad in the last two. Yeah, Gonzalez, I think if he did not have that penalty against Man City, yeah, well, he would not be like in a good position right now. So yeah, he, according to stats, he's not taking a lot of shots inside or outside the box. So Vardy, as a team, Leicester are not doing the best. Let's just hope things get better for them. Gonzalez, Vardy, will he play next game? What if he doesn't? Let's hope he does, I guess. Vardy, let's check his fixtures. Next is Arsenal. I'm pretty sure about that. I think he will play against Arsenal because he was in the stands last game week, drinking coffee and chilling. So Leeds, Wolves. Oh God, these are tough fixtures. Leeds, Wolves. Let's hope he does. He's still Vardy though. He does end up doing very good every season. He's Vardy. He's a very clever player. I like him. let's hope it does, I guess. But still, why wouldn't I want to like kind of spend that money on Jimenez or maybe Son or maybe any of other player, like who are particularly doing good. So yeah, maybe getting rid of Vardy is not the worst idea if you are thinking of him. Like if you are thinking of it, Gonzalez. Serious, do you play Among Us though? I used to. I did play few of it, and I stopped. Yeah, I used to. Bhavishya Mathur, do you think Marshall will start? Why do you have Kilman? Bhavishya, so yeah, as I said, Kilman has been returning pretty decent point since last 2 game weeks. Kilman, I think, won the man of the match award this game week after that assist. And would you like bench the player who just won man of the match award? That's what I think. So, and Marshall might just come on like play for Kilman. I don't feel like Marshall will replace Saiz. I feel like if Marshall replaces, he will replace Kilman. But Marshall might also just be in the bench, like just like he's no like Zanetti or I don't know Jordi Alba, Marcelo. He's just Marshall. So yeah, he might just be in the bench, Bhavishya. So yeah, I'm not pretty sure. I think I'm very tempted to play Kilman this game week. I don't know if I want to take that risk or not, but I might just play Kilman. I guess that's a hit and miss kind of situation, Bhavishya. Not very sure though. Yeah. How come you are still 2 hours? Yeah, I've still not made my wildcard team. I'm very confused. Help me, guys. Just help me. One defender. One defender. I'm not keeping Robertson here. I'm pretty sure I don't want Robertson here. If I have Robertson, I have to play 4-3-3. So I don't want to play four defenders. No, not now. Robertson is a good pick, but still, that will mean 4-3-3. So let's not put Robertson there. Maybe yeah, Zaha is back. For Zaha, I want to have for Zaha, in place of Zaha, I'd want to have Rodriguez next game week. That's what I'm aiming. So I need to have 0.8 in my bench. 0.8. So that means I have kind of 4 point. How many do I have? 4.8, I guess, to spend. I have kind of 4.8, I guess, to spend. Okay. Let's just spend maybe 4.5 or 4.6. Oh, who is the best defender for 4.5 and 4.6? Not Eiling here. Maybe let's just get Target for now. Target triple up on Aston Villa defense. Why not? Cheap, very cheap. Why not? Now 4.8 or 4.5, 6 or 8 defender. One of them who might play and keep clean sheet. I feel like Mitchell and Kilman, if they play, Palace and Wolves might just keep the clean sheets. That's what I personally think. How come you are still streaming? Start Barnes or Antonio? Antonio against Man City. Barnes Arsenal. But I think, why not Antonio? Man City are not like doing very good defensively. They're like trying to cope with not having De Bruyne, right? And they're Gundogan. Maybe Antonio, I guess. Still Man City though, right? Man City, but still Antonio is injured. But I think he played last game. How is he injured again? If he's fit, I think I'd go for Antonio. Yeah. Barnes against Arsenal might do something, but still, attacking wise, I think West Ham look good. Maybe Antonio, I guess, if he's fit. CFC. I've changed Vardy for Mope yesterday before his price decrease. Brighton has good move, I guess. Gonzalez for game week 6 and 8. Gonzalez, I think Mope will return some points. I don't know about game week 7 for Mope against Spurs, but 6 and 8 looks like a very good one to me. Gonzalez, yeah, not a bad move at all. Iwobi is a good choice for this week. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't go near him though. Maybe. If you are looking for a differential, I guess. Yeah. Might just work out. Let's hope so. It does. I guess not for me though. Anshul, get either Aguero or Sterling or De Bruyne. He's fit now. De Bruyne is fit. Oh, is it? Okay, I did not know about that. So yeah, I'll just check. If De Bruyne is fit, Aguero looks very good. I don't know about De Bruyne's situation still though. I don't know De Bruyne and James Rodriguez's situation. I'll have to look at it. I'll tell you guys tomorrow in the deadline stream, I guess. For now, I don't know. So for now, it's Aguero for me. Yeah. Very cheap. Yeah, only 60 minutes maybe he will play, but still on penalties, 60 minutes with that Man City attack team. Why not? I'll have Aguero in my team. I don't care. Uh, get Chilwell. Obviously, I can't get Chilwell. If I get Chilwell, then I won't have money to switch Zaha to Rodriguez in next game week. So nope, maybe not. I can get Regulon, except for Chilwell. I think I would be more tempted to get Regulon, to be honest. But again, triple up on Spurs. Do I want to do that? Yeah, that is the problem right now. Regulon. Do I get Regulon? Do I get Regulon here? Doesn't this, like, having three Spurs players? This just looks kind of stupid. I guess. Do I want three? What am I going to do after the 8th game week? After the 8th game week, what am I going to do? Regulon. I can get Regulon. That means Keane, Aguero, Calvert-Lewin, Son, Salah, Zaha, Grealish, Regulon, Kilman, and Lamptey. That looks good for next game week though. But after that, do I want that? I don't think so. Regulon means I can't have James Rodriguez for Zaha. That is the problem. Don't take Zaha in CPFC, are unreliable. Yeah, Anshul, but he's just for 1 game week. For this against Fulham. Against Fulham is a good fixtures with penalties. So Zaha is a talisman for this game week. After this, I'm thinking of bringing in James Rodriguez for Zaha. That's what I'm personally thinking, Anshul. So that is the only reason I have Zaha there. I don't personally wanted Zaha, but since there is no James Rodriguez, I think there's no viable options there, for that kind of price range. Who takes penalties? Yeah. You may need tips. I'm a stock on mid under 6 million. Is Podins a good pick? 5.5 for 6 million per under 6 million. 5.9 Barkley, 5 million March, 4.5 Bisuma, Podins, Neto. Podins and Neto is still. I have not compared the stats. I guess I need to now. I will do that maybe tomorrow. Podins and Neto. Podins a good pick. Yeah, he was pretty good against Leeds. Podins and Neto takes corners. So yeah, any one of them, I guess. Why not? Why not Podins? He looks nailed on, but still, I don't know who will try already take minutes off of someone. That is one of the problem. Konsa from ABFC. Yeah, Konsa. Target. I know everyone is talking about Konsa, but he's expensive. Konsa is expensive. That's why I don't have Konsa here. Yeah, he might also get attacking returns, I guess. Konsa. Yeah, he is better than Target though. I don't expect any kind of attacking returns from Target. He's just there for clean sheet, and I'm not gonna play him next game week against Leeds. I'm pretty sure about that too. Konsa, Bhavishya. Palace and Wolves will have clean sheet, but having both is risky as both will lose their place, as you would be spending crucial transfer in fixing your defense and your exactly that is my problem. That is one of the reason I wanted to wait for one more game week. But Bhavishya, Mitchell and Kilman can play. They might be a regular starter too. We have not taken that into account. So they have covered up very good as of now in that left back position, both of them. So what if they just keep on performing good? Bhavishya, that might happen. We are not looking at that point. That might happen. They might be a regular starters, and if they are regular starters, do I want to lose the value? I already have 0.1 on Kilman. I already have 0.2 on Mitchell. If I sell those, and if they start regularly, I would be kicking myself. I wouldn't want to do that. Onshul, no Regulon. Okay, yeah, maybe not Regulon. I need to save some money for James in place of Zaha next game week. No Regulon. CFC had CPN one shot against Brighton. Yeah, I know that is a very popular stat this game week, that Zaha only had one shot and that was not even a penalty. But that is the thing with penalty takers, as I've always said. One lousy penalty is all it takes for you to get some points. So why not go with players like Grealish, Zaha, Aguero, Kane for penalties? That is one of the reasons I have Zaha there. Yeah, Zaha has not been doing, and he also played with an injury last game, Bhavishya. So he could not play with his full potential. So against Fulham, I'm very tempted to have him for at least this game week. Not after this, maybe before this game week, maybe. But what you said, I think I like that point. That I will be spending a lot of my transfer just fixing my defense. Yeah, that might happen if Kilman and Mitchell does not play. I do like that point about what you said. To be honest, I think I need to take that into account. Mm, I have Chilwell, but won't go for another Chelsea asset until week 10. Yeah, Chilwell. Yeah, if you have it, just keep him. Mendy returning, I think that's a positive thing for Chelsea. Chilwell is not a bad choice at all. Trust me. The thing is, if you compare Regulon and Chilwell facing Man United and who is Regulon facing Burnley. Yeah. So look at the opponent, the caliber of the opponents. So that is what I'm comparing for next game week. So that is why I would rather go for Regulon. Yeah, but if you have Chilwell, not bad at all. Get Brentford 25 and put it in the bench. Brentford is, I think, injured. No. That's just too much risk. Someone who won't play. No. I want a player at least who will play. Cheap who will at least like play. Not have a big impact, but at least play. Brentford is injured. Steven, sorry, I meant Leicester players from game week 10. Leicester players. I'm not looking any of them right now. For now, none of them. I had Vardy and Justin. I removed both of them from my wildcard. So as of now, game week 10 is like a lot of time. A lot of things can happen till game week 10. So yeah, let's not get that ahead as of now. Only if Bhavishya could predict your next game week points. Bhavishya. Week 10. Week 10 onwards looks good for Man City too. Man City. Yeah, a lot of them. What I have heard about the plans of people is that switching Kane to Aguero after, I guess, game week 10. Yeah, let me just check it, because a lot of are talking about that. Yeah, after game week 9 maybe. Yeah, after game week 9 a lot of them are thinking about getting rid of Kane for Aguero. That is a popular opinion right now. Yeah, so yeah, if you're thinking of it, yeah, maybe not the worst idea, I guess. But still, yeah, until they have De Bruyne, I think there's lack of creativity. But still, Mahrez was very good in last game in UCL. I loved him. I like the way he did everything with the ball. So maybe there is something, and there's a lot of like the players get in the attacking areas a lot for Man City. Just the lousy penalty, as I said. I'm waiting for penalty from Aguero, so why not? Well, I have Foden, but might get another City asset then. Yeah, for me, Foden, Mahrez, these are like very uncertain players. Ferran Torres, Bernardo Silva, they can easily like replace them in any game week. So that's why I don't go for player who are rotation risk. Foden's Neto, they are nailed on for now. But what if Traore starts playing again? Just don't know. Yeah. I went for Foden instead of Zaha as Aguero is fit. Yeah, maybe that might work out. Not a bad choice, because since I think in UCL he was benched, Champions League. In Champions League he was benched. Anshul was benched. So I think let's hope so. Let's just hope so. Foden will do good. Yeah. So yeah, if you have Foden, I don't think that's the worst pick. Yeah, I guess Anshul, that might work out. Okay, go for Lewis. Yeah, let's check Lewis. Lewis against Wolves, right? Lewis 4.4. Okay, Balbuena also 4.4. Lewis, Everton, Southampton, Wolves. Let's remove Regulon. Lewis or Balbuena. Balbuena is also 4.4. Okay, Lewis. Okay, let's just pick Lewis or Balbuena. I think let's just do that. And if I pick Lewis or Balbuena, that means I'll have to play Kilman, Mitchell, and Lamptey. Target. Do I want to play target? What if Kilman or Mitchell does not play? That is a big risk. Maybe a big reward too if they keep a clean sheet. Mitchell and Kilman. I'm like kind of, I don't know. Lewis or Balbuena 4.4. Does that leave me? Yeah, that leaves a lot of money in the bank for Zaha to James Rodriguez. 8.4. I could buy Havertz for that kind of price. Havertz against Man United. 8.4. Yeah, I can get Havertz for that kind of price. So defender, one defender is like, I don't know. Defender means Mm, uh, chat box. Bhavishya Mathur, good luck to you, man. Have to drop out. Thank you, Bhavishya, for joining in. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting. Please like, subscribe. Thank you for joining in again. In this confusing season, if you are violent, set up your team for next 10 game weeks. If you think you can live with the same team for that, go ahead. Yeah, Bhavishya, thank you for the suggestion also. Yeah, one of the points you said was like pretty good. Yeah, I think if I have too weak defense, I might be spending a lot of money in repairing the defense. I mean a lot of transfer in repairing the defense. That might happen. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. But I don't want to play 4 defenders. I don't want to. Zaha 1.2, that leaves me still 1.2 in the bank if I make this kind of defense. But this defense does not look strong at all. I'm laughing at myself because this defense does not look strong at all. Lewis or Balbuena. If only Mitchell and Kilman would start for sure, it's only Mitchell and Kilman would start for sure. I would definitely play Lamptey, Mitchell and Kilman, without a doubt. Such a good fixtures they have. What if I go for Ward? One of our friends, Sushant, right? Sushant, I think he suggested Ward, but yeah, they do. Crystal Palace do play defensive game. Wolves, Leeds. After game week 8, it does look good for Palace, but against Wolves and Leeds, I'm pretty sure they will concede. Although they are pretty good defensive side. Yeah, we're comparatively good side, not the best defensive side. Ward and Mitchell. Ward, Balbuena against Man City. Chat box. Get Brentford, then you will have extra money for Man City or United assets. For defense, Brentford. But I mean, I don't need any other outfield player, Anshul. Like, I mean, my first 11 is like, I do have them. Like, the Grealish, Zaha, Salah, Son, 4. And Calvert-Lewin, Aguero, Kane, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now 3 defenders. Lamptey will play for sure in my team next game week. Now that leaves keeper. So I already have 9 players that I'm pretty sure will start next game week. Now I only need 2 defenders, and I'm tempted to play Mitchell and Kilman, but my only problem is their rotation risk. They're like, I don't know, what if they don't even start? That's big risk, 2 players who does not even start. If it's all right if they don't start at all, like if they don't play at all, that's all right. One of my bench player will come on, no regrets there. But if they come on in like 75th minute, 78th minute and just play a few minutes and return me 2 points, that would be a huge disappointment. That is a risk there, Anshul. Rashford not yet, Anshul. After maybe game week 7 or 8, I will bring in Man United assets, but not for now. Brentford is injured. I don't want Brentford there. I don't want a player who does not play. I want at least who will play. I need to have a bench who will at least play in this coronavirus and injury and the fixtures, the tight fixtures. At least who will get on the field, That is all I need. Brentford is like, no, not for me. Do you think it's better to change captain frequently or better to stick one? I was very unlucky changing my captains for the first 4 weeks, from Mane to Fernandes, later Son, and finally De Bruyne. Yeah, for Gonzalez, I think if you are like anyone like who is doing good, who's gaining rank, who is like having a good time in FPL right now, I think you can take risk with captainship, like go for differentials, maybe like Trent, for this game week. He might just do good, or James Rodriguez would have been one of the players, but he's injured. Like if you are doing good, go for that. But if you are not, like picking Salah and right now Kane, I think they are bound to return good points. So I feel like, yes, of course, if you are a fan of some team, I'm a kind of neutral person. So if you are a Man United or I don't know, City or Liverpool fan, like just stick it to Salah. I guess you should have that kind of feeling, because I do know when my team plays, I'm pretty sure this player is going to do good. So you might have that kind of feeling, So sticking to one player is not bad. If you play Salah for entire season, I'm pretty sure Salah will in the entire season Salah will kind of return 200 points or more than that. I don't actually remember, but still he will return Now just see, 233 points last season. So if you just keep him, just double the 233 points for entire season. You know, you are getting kind of 400 something points just from Salah. So I don't think that's the worst idea. If you just captain one of the premium choice who is doing good every season, every game week, maybe Salah or Kane, I don't see any fault in that. But still, now if Salah is facing Man City and if Kane is facing Burnley, like I'd want to change the captainship. I would change that captainship to Kane, of course. So yeah, if you stick to one captain, I don't think that's the worst idea. As I said, he will be returning 400 points at the end of the season for you, a single player. So why not? Yeah, Gonzalez. Gonzalez, finally I've chosen Salah over Kane, but not sure about this season. Yeah, no one is. Trust me, not even me. I'm not even sure if I want to captain Kane, but I'm pretty sure I will captain Kane. I will definitely captain Kane. I will. The XGs and everything, the XAs and all kinds of XR against, I mean with Kane, according to the stats, and against Burnley. Yeah, he's playing away. I think I'm going with the X's and going to captain Kane. I don't care. I'm captaining Kane. I'm just gonna do it, and he's on penalties also. So yeah, and again another stat is that the most threatening attacker without penalty, number 1 is Calvert-Lewin, number 2 is Mane, and number 3 is Kane. So without penalty, Kane is in third, and with penalty is like just awesome. So that is also one of the stats. And like as I said, expected goals and assists is high for Kane than Salah. So I don't know, if you look at the stats and the way that Spurs are playing and against Burnley, I don't know. Yeah, one of the thing is Pope might just have a very good game week. Like Pope can be like Pope, you know. I mean, he can be very good at some game weeks. If he has a good day, that might mean a bad day for Spurs attackers. But still, I'm without Ben Mee in that Burnley team. I feel like goals are supposed to leak, you know. Yeah, so maybe Kane just looks good for this game week. I'm just gonna captain Kane, I guess. Clean sheets are all dreams nowadays. Yes, everyone is conceding everything. I don't know. Yeah, so this will probably my team. This is how my team will look. And I'm not sure about Ward. I don't know. I have to think about him. I guess I'll decide that till tomorrow's deadline stream, and we'll let you guys know. Yeah, my captain will probably be Kane. I'm very sure. I'm pretty sure it will be Kane. I'm going for all-out attack. You know, I'm going to spend a lot of money in my attackers than defenders. This will what my team will look like. Let's just hope Kilman and Mitchell will play. Let's just hope for that. Yeah, let's just hope for that. I think I'm very tempted to play Kilman. That is a risk, but still I'm tempted to do that. So yeah, I think Ward, I might change Ward to someone else. Let's just hope what will happen. So let's just hope so. Bhavishya says, if you have both Kane and Son, captain Salah, as you already have double up on Spurs, that is you essentially even with players who have just Kane or Son captain, but you are covering Live. But what if like Salah doesn't do anything? As I said, Bhavishya, the main thing about is the stats, the eye test. Yeah, if you look at Spurs, the way the Spurs are attacking, like you don't have to like look at the stats. They are just doing too good, right? And you when you get to the stats, when Kane has a better stat than Salah, why not? Yes, I know Salah is playing against Sheffield at home. That does kind of, Salah playing at home does kind of strike fear into opponents. I don't know, but still, Burnley against without me and the way they play against West Brom, I did watch that match just to see if I wanted to captain Kane or not, and Burnley was so boring. So I don't know. I don't want to like overthink and captain anyone else, I guess. So maybe Kane, I'll just do that. Oh yeah, how about Taylor? Not Taylor. I had Taylor. One of the reason I had Taylor was because I thought Ben Mee would return in game week 6, but now his return date is unknown. So not Taylor for now. I did have Taylor. Yeah, I do like what you think, Ankit. Taylor, but not Taylor for now. I just removed him for my team. Bhavishya. Check shots conceded by Sheffield United. Yeah, they are not the best defense team. Yeah, the team they were last season. They are not the team that they were last season. Yeah, not having Henderson. That does change. Ramsdale is not the worst, but still, Leeds. I think Leeds have more inside the box, like big chance conceded than Sheffield, I guess. Bhavishya, according to what I saw. So I don't have stats right here in front of me right now. I did look at the stats. So they have been one of those teams who are conceding a lot. So let's just hope so. Now I don't know. I just feel like individually Kane looks better. According to scoring goals, Son looks better than Kane, to be honest. Yeah, if you compare the stats, Son looks better. The expected goals for Son is better, but expected goals for Kane is better than Salah, and expected assists is better for Kane than Salah. And there is no Ben Mee, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe that is my case for Salah. I'm not saying Salah is a bad choice. Do it if you want to do it. Just go with your instinct. You're not. We are not supposed to play the game in the same way. Maybe someone will captain Aguero, and maybe someone will captain Calvert-Lewin. That is the thing you must do. You should not follow like what everyone else does. That is the best part about this game. So yeah. Whipping boys. Yeah, I also thought West Ham would be the whipping boys. You know, the next whipping boys. So they have not been that kind of team. So I don't know. Let's just. I don't know. Ben Mee has returned. Has he? His return date was unknown. It's still unknown. Yeah. So yeah, I thought he would be returning at Game Week 6, but his return date is unknown, and it's still unknown. I don't know. If he's not returning anytime soon, I wouldn't be looking at that Burnley defense for now. I checked PL News. He was training. Is he? Okay, we might check it then. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, if he is, I think Ben Mee and Tarkowski in that center defense, and Pope, that looks very good. That looks pretty strong. So yeah, if Ben Mee is playing, that might change something. If Ben Mee and Tarkowski plays, Taylor is certainly a good choice. Chelsea, Brighton, Crystal Palace. Not against Spurs and Chelsea though. Not. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah, boys. I do have Son, Kane, and Salah. Come on, boys. Yeah. I think this will be it. This will be probably it. This will look. The team will look something like this. If I remove Zaha, I have to like play with 4-3-3. I don't want to play 4 defenders. I just don't want to. And if I want to have some like premium defender, I'll have to remove Aguero. I'm not removing Kane. I'm not removing Calvert-Lewin. So that leaves me with removing Aguero. And do I want to make a wild card without Man City, Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal? None of them. No coverage of those teams. Do I want to make a team without those kind of coverage? So yeah, I think except for Ward, my team will look something like this. I'm pretty sure. Yes, the defense is not the best, but they are not returning anything either. So I think this will be something. I will be coming up with my final team, I guess. I don't know. I want to have James Rodriguez for Zaha after Game Week 6. That's my initial plan for now. So yeah. If you have anything you want to talk about, do write it in the chat box, or I think I will end this session. Now don't forget to come tomorrow for the deadline stream. Now I want to see if Ben Mee is playing or not. If Ben Mee is playing, I kind of am scared of captaining Kane. So let's just see. Let's just wait for tomorrow. Now I feel like though Kane should be the one, according to the statistical view. Kane must be the one captain for me personally. So yeah, that's what I think. So yeah, wildcard will look something like this, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going with it. I don't care. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Bhavisha, you can do Aguero to Warner, Killman to 5.0 upgrade, and one more mid. Aguero to Warner, Man United. Aguero, change King to Aguero after Game Week 8. Aguero to Warner. Killman, but I have Killman 4.1 for Killman. That money value for Killman 4.1. I have 4.1 with Killman. Do Aguero to Warner. Killman to 5.0. 5.0 Cody. 5.0 Cody. Yeah, I don't see anyone other of 5.0. Coleman is injured. Cody 5.0. Mings 5.1. Cresswell, no, not with that fixtures. Cody maybe. Killman to Cody, but I don't want to remove Aguero. That is my problem. I don't want to remove Aguero. Get into Aguero after game week 8 international break. Tough decision. I don't want to remove Aguero. I want to have that differential pick. Aguero doesn't even look like that punt, Like he's Aguero. He's like a proven player. It does not look like a punt. Yes, differential for now because of the selection percent, but not a punt really. He's a proven player. I don't know if I want to get rid of Aguero, but getting rid of Aguero means like I would get hands on a lot of other players. I can get on Robertson, I can get on Regulon and all these kind of players, but I don't know if I want to get rid of Aguero. And looking at that Man City team in UCL against Porto, they were pretty impressive. Mars was pretty good. I like the way he played. Sterling is a nail-on option, but he's like expensive than Aguero, and Aguero is on penalties. I don't want to get rid of Aguero. I'll think about it. I don't care. I'll come up with the final team tomorrow, okay? And we'll talk about it on the deadline stream. I guess it will be something like this. I guess the defense does not look like... I'm laughing at my defense, but still, I don't know. Attack looks pretty good to me. Grealish, Zaha, Salah, Son, Kane, Aguero, Calvert-Lewin. I'll think about it. Thank you, Bobisha, for the suggestions, though. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining in. Everyone, thank you for joining in. Please like it. Please like and subscribe if you are new. I'll be coming out with the deadline stream tomorrow. I think this will be pretty much it. I guess this video helped. I hope every one of you will have a good game week. Let's just hope for it. So I think I'll end the stream. Thank you everyone who joined in. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is something my wildcard might look like. I might change some players now, but still now and then I'll change some players, but this is something my team might look, right? Okay, thank you for joining in. I'll end the stream, I guess. Bhavisha, thank you for your suggestions. Ahmed, thank you brother for this wonderful channel. We have benefited from your advice. Good luck for it. Thank you Ahmed, thank you so much for that appreciation. Thank you for your support, guys. Yeah, and I'm sorry I had to reschedule my stream. I'm having a lot of problems with my PC right now, I mean laptop, so I have not been able to like post videos this game week. So once I figure out the softwares and everything, I think I'll start posting the videos too. I am having kind of problem with my laptop right now, so yeah, let's hope so it will get fixed soon and I'll be posting videos consistently soon. So Ahmed, thank you. Bhavisya, everyone, Gonzalez, Sushant, everyone, thank you for joining in. I'll end the stream. Take care. Good night.